bought one before, I'd go for the original one. I'd go for the original one. If you've never bought one from me before, I think an original one's something that everyone has to have. You know that guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo wee woo. I'm not accepting this live. Actually, it could be.
Hello.
Hi, what was you doing?
Nothing. I'm chilling.
Salaksın ya.
Yeah.
Sen salaksın.
You live in Turkey now, don't you?
Well, I had to come back when I lost all my social media accounts because all my passive incomes went. But I'm building them back up again now. So, inshallah, maybe February, March. Inshallah.
I can't lie, when I saw your TikToks that you were actually living, I was like, why are you living my dream?
I see you commenting on some of my videos the other day. You wasn't very impressed with them, was you?
Some of them, no.
I saw you wasn't very happy with them. Let's talk about them if you want.
I don't mind.
So what was your issue with them?
I don't remember the last one I commented, so you have to...
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Don't be shy. They was misogynistic, wasn't they?
Do you know what it is? It's just like, I understand your perspective on all of the TikToks that you make, but it's just like sometimes when I think it's the way you...
It's not what you say, it's the way you say it. Don't say that to me.
What?
It's not what you say, it's the way you say it, right? That's what everyone says. That's what everyone says. My videos press so many people, yeah? And then when I actually speak to them and I'm like, look, what's your actual problem with it? It always comes down to, do you know what? I can't actually argue with it because what you're saying goes in line with what God says. So they just sort of reject me by saying, I don't like the way you say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. Look, I'm not perfect, you know. I like to say things in like in my own unique, fun way, you know. And some people are not gonna like it. But you see, what one thing that I do stand by, yeah, is that if you was pressed by my video, like if it annoyed you the way I said it, it wouldn't have mattered how I said it. It would have annoyed you anyway. Do you know what I mean? Because the message, you don't want to hear the message. And like, I just make it easy to reject because I do it so imperfectly. Do you know what I mean?
I get what you mean, but at the same time, if you say something and you word it in a different way, because some of your videos do come across as I can't say that word, but you get what I'm saying.
I'm a misogynistic person, yeah? But like, how does it even, like, I don't do anything. If in fact, like the videos that you was annoyed at, I remember them. I remember everything. And the videos that you was annoyed at, yeah, one was me saying that I wanted my woman to stay home. Yeah. Now, me saying that I would like my woman to stay at home and I would like to love, protect, and provide and facilitate a life where they would never have to work again. I don't think that's me hating on women. I think that's the complete opposite.
That's fine. But it's when you turn around and say she can't have a career or this or that, and you make it sound like it's a bad thing.
Well, look, let's look at it like this, yeah? Allah put blessings for women to have children. Allah put blessings for women to get married. There is not one Quran verse, not one hadith that states there is any blessing in a woman having a job or a career. It's not what they was put here to do. So there's, like, you can, if you want, you can go and do it, no problem. But Allah did not place no blessings for you in that area of your life. So why should you prioritize that part of your life where Allah put no blessings at all?
Blessings like what? What do you mean by blessings? As in he said, what it says
there is barakah in getting married and looking after your husband and having children and raising children. There is blessings for you. There's good deeds in that for you. There's no good deeds in there for you going to work. Like, there's no blessings. Allah and the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam didn't put any. They didn't say there was any good deeds there for you. There was no blessings there for you. You can do it, of course you can. There's no problem. No one's telling you can't. But Allah clearly said there is blessing for you to get married, to be a good wife, to be a good mother, to bear children. There are blessings there for you. So
But that's not the only blessing that's there for us.
No, it's not. But there's none in the work areas. That's my point.
As in
Why?
being stuff like that. But it doesn't necessarily say that that's all we have to do.
I didn't say that. I'm not saying that, and I never said that that's what we have to do. This is what I mean. Women take it the wrong way. All I'm doing is saying I would like my woman to be like this. I'm not going to a woman and saying you must stop what you're doing if that's what you love. I'm not doing that.
Okay, what if you met a woman who has a successful career and blah blah blah?
I would say to her, like, is that your priority? And if she said yeah, I would wish her the best and hope that she finds a man that fits her needs and her wants.
So
Let's look at it like this. Let's look at it like this. Let me put this spin on it for you, okay? So I'm at home with my children, okay? We've had a nice day. We've been playing all day. We've been doing crazy shit. Daddy's like a big kid. They love that shit, right? So we've been playing all day. Mummy comes home from work, right? 7 o'clock now, because she's got a really successful career in a really high end, yeah? Successful career woman, yeah? So she ain't coming home till like 7 o'clock. She's tired, you know. I run her a bath and that. Yeah, I don't mind. I'll cook the dinner and that. I don't mind, yeah? So she has her bath. She has her dinner. It's like 8, half 8 now. Yeah, the kids are what? The kids are in bed asleep. They didn't see their mum. Yeah. Or they had half an hour rushed with her in between bath and dinner. Yeah. And then mummy's got to get up at 6 because she's a career woman. So she's got to be up at 6 and she got to go and get that bag because she's a successful high-end career woman. So for me and my kids, yeah, what do I want? Do I want a woman who leaves or is up at 6, goes to work, comes home at 6, tired? Do I want that if I have a choice, which I do have a choice? Do I want that, or do I want a woman who says, look, I'm happy to stay at home, to put all my time and effort into the kids. I might want to go to work here and do what you want, but that's my priority. What do I want as a man? Which one suits? Which one do I want to hear? Which one do 99% of men want to hear? You tell me.
Okay, but then if we were to say that, as in the other way around, which would not happen, then I don't think men would want that.
Okay, but then if you say it the other way around, Allah placed blessings in the man to go and work and protect and provide. That's our job. We are legislated by Allah to do that for you. So we ain't got a choice in the matter. We're doing what we're obligated to do by Allah.
No, I'm going to do my full research and come back to this topic, because for me, I think for me as well, it's more of like a trigger, because unfortunately in the past I was in a very relationship. Yeah. I didn't like it. Like, I always thought, yeah, I could stay at home, like, what's the big deal? We could just pay, you could do this, I don't care. But then after going through that, I was like, you know what? No.
But yeah, I mean, look, people have bad experiences, yeah, because some people are bad. But when I don't look at people, I look at the legislations, yeah? And the legislations are perfect and they're beautiful and they're there to keep a woman feminine, more importantly, yeah? Because a lot of women have a lot of masculinity about them nowadays and it's not attractive. I'm sorry, it's not. You know, I'm like, I want my woman to be feminine and I want a man to be masculine, you know? Like, and what I see is I see a lot of women trying to demasculate their man and they come with some masculine energy. And I don't like, yeah, it's not for me, man. If that's what you lot like, go for it, man. But like, it's not for me, man. You know?
Demasculate how?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Okay, so just say, for example, me and you are married, yeah? And I need to stay at home because you got to, don't do that on her, harami. Yeah? So just say, for example, yeah, we're married, yeah? You go to work, you got a really successful career, so I have to stay home with the kids and I have to cook and I have to clean all day and I have to run around with the kids and that all day. That's demasculating in itself, yeah? So then it comes round to the end of the month, yeah? It comes round to the end of the month. Yeah. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money because you go to work. So at the end of the month, I'm going to come to you and be like, what? I need some money. Like, you're going to have to give me some pocket money. Yeah? You're going to have to, because what? I'm staying at home with the kids all day. You're going to work. You're a successful career woman. I need pocket money from you. Okay. You're telling me that when I come to you at the end of every month and say I need my pocket money, you think I feel like a man? You have demasculated me so much to the point where I'm not even a man no more. And that's my opinion.
That doesn't make sense.
Why doesn't it make sense that if a man cooks and cleans all day, no. If a man cooks and cleans all day, every day, and then has to come to you for his hand out, for ask for some pocket money, you telling me that is a masculine man? That is masculine.
If he's agreed to that, then that's on him anyway.
And that's fine. But that's fine. But that is not masculine. That is not masculine. Staying at home, cooking and cleaning, and asking your wife for money, whatever spin you want to put on it, you cannot twist that into a masculine thing. In no way can you do that. Impossible.
Okay, let me ask you this. I had the question. It's gone now. You were talking about... Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. It came back. If you were to give... So let's say you did marry somebody who was fine with staying at home, etc.
Yeah.
And you pay her pocket money.
Well, no, because in Islam, all of my money is our money, yeah? And her money is her money. So in Islam, yeah, when I'm married, my wife will have my credit card. She will have my bank card. And it will be her money. All the money that I get, half of it is hers. Any money that she makes on her own, that's all hers. She can keep that. I will never see a penny of it. But as a Muslim man, whatever I have, half of it is my wife's by right anyway. So it doesn't matter.
But see, you just said whatever money she makes is hers. So you don't mind if she does make money somehow.
Well, no. Like, there's a massive difference between having a job and having a career. Having a job, you can have a part-time job for 4 hours a day, and that the job requires nothing of you before you walk in and requires nothing of you from the moment you leave. In which case, that's a job, I can handle that. But a career, if you have a successful career, then when you come home, it's still on your brain because it's important stuff you're doing, and it's not like you're not working in and no disrespect, but you're not working in like a supermarket if you have a career, are you? A career is more it requires more attention. It's very difficult for you to push an on and off switch when you have a career. You take your career home with you.
So you wouldn't,
a job you don't take home with you.
You wouldn't want to marry a woman who's like a lawyer or like a doctor.
I couldn't imagine anything worse. Oh my God. They're going to come home and moan about how hard their day was. Like I give a
But even
crap.
if they're working in a supermarket or a cafe, they'll still come home and moan about work.
No, yeah, but look, like I said, yeah, I'll be honest with you. If my wife come home and starts whinging about work, then I'll say, look, maybe you shouldn't go to work because it's affecting your life at home. Like, do you think the kids want to hear you moan about your work? No, they don't. The kids want mummy time. They want bath time. They want play time. They want like nice time with their mum. Yeah.
Are
so
you
what
allowed
I want to do?
Your work though. If when you come home,
I would never talk to a woman about my job or about how hard my day is. Why would I do that? Why would I demasculate myself by coming home and saying, oh, my job, it was so hard and this happened and this happened. No, I'm going to come home and be like, right, there's kid time, family time, let's do this. You know what I mean? And not only that, yeah, I'm facilitating a life where I don't have to go to work either. So I will stay at home with my wife. We will do the cooking and cleaning together. We will raise the kids together. And hopefully I can earn, hopefully I'll do what I think I can do with crypto over the next few years, and money would never be an issue. So that's what I want.
I mean,
So each to their own, each to their own. But I'll be honest, yeah, you see all these career-driven women, yeah, that end up 30, 35, no kids, end up very depressed or very toxic. They do.
Some women don't want to get married. Some women don't care about men. And especially now, like there has been a boom in like women, I'm going to say getting their shit together. And the only reason why I say that is because we don't want to, like, the thing is I see it Islamically, but as well, I see it like, I don't want to have to depend on anybody. Like, I wouldn't mind if I was like,
I mean,
but
you know what it is?
Myself, and I will get really fucking bored in the house eventually. So
you haven't had kids. You haven't had kids. It's impossible to get bored with kids in the house. I promise you that. Especially when they're your kids, impossible to get bored with them in the house. You might get a little like you might crave adult company now and again, yeah, which is pretty normal. You spend all your time with kids, you're gonna crave adult company, but you won't get bored with your own kids all the time.
You can get bored. Have you not seen TikTok?
Well, yeah, I mean, but like, I, for someone who has kids, when my kids are with me, I don't make TikToks really. I don't sit here on lives. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't have a chance
No,
to
yeah,
really
no.
talk.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying like sometimes, obviously, but I don't know what you do like daily. But let's say if you were to go to work in the morning, come back at like 5, 6, whatever, like as a man, right? Then yeah, you would want to just come home and chill and spend time with like the family. But I've seen like the housewife woman side. I'm Turkish. We've seen it. It's everywhere. And sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, like that's fine. But then sometimes I don't like it, and that's because of the way that the woman is moving. For example, I went to like a family friend's house. She's Turkish. She married a Pakistani guy, but she's like stay at the home housewife kind of thing at the moment. She doesn't want to be, but that's how she is right now. And we went over and we were gonna leave at 3. We were gonna leave her house at like 3 because she said her husband was at 6. We ended up leaving like 5:30. So she started panicking and she was like, "Oh no, like I need to make him food. Like I need to heat up the food."
But that's not Islam. That's not Islam.
Nowhere
in Islam.
It was just like, yeah, like he's gonna come. I'm gonna have to like make food ready. And I looked at my mom. Probably shouldn't have, but I looked at my mom and I was like, oh, okay. And I looked at her and I was like, and she was like, don't say anything. I was like, I wouldn't do that. If I'm in the mood, housewife, and I've made food and all of that, which I probably would do because I get bored and I do that shit anyway. But if he's expecting me in his head, if he's expecting food on the table when he comes back, and when he comes back, he just wants it to be ready, that will piss me off. If I feel like doing
the only expectations that I have on a woman are the expectations that are put down by Allah. Yeah. Now, nowhere in our deen does it say the wife has to cook for the husband. Nowhere. Nowhere in our deen does it say that the woman has to clean for her husband. It's not in there, right? So if my wife wanted to do that, mashallah, yeah, alhamdulillah, I'm going to be a happy man. But if my wife doesn't want to do that, then that's absolutely fine. I am prepared to do my bit. I am not marrying a servant. I am marrying a queen. And if that queen wakes up one day and says, I don't want to do no cooking or no cleaning, she ain't doing no cooking or no cleaning because she's a queen and she's going to say what she wants and she's going to get what she wants.
Okay, I've just had 2 people say something on my live, so I'm just going to read it to you. One woman has said, I have 3 children, stay at home mum. It does get boring. I love my children, but frig me, same thing day. I don't know what that means. Someone else has said, can you tell him that single women don't feel lonely in Islam? You don't have to get married to have blessings.
No, you don't have to. Like that's called ad hominem, what you've just done, right? I never said that like your comment doesn't negate mine at all. So it's a pointless comment, yeah? Like I don't understand what your point was with that.
I didn't say it.
No. To the person who commented, like I don't understand what their point was. Like, and you know, people say like single women ain't lonely. Okay, give it 5 years, sweetheart. Give it 5 years. Maybe you're not lonely right now. Give it 5 more years, darling. Yeah, of chasing your career. Wait till you get to 40. Wait till you get to 40.
Yeah,
and all your friends are married, and you're the only one who's not. It's gonna get peak for you. You go and get lonely. I hope
people get married at 40. Some people don't want to get married. Some people want to get married and adopt. Like a woman's job in Islam is not only just to be a man's chaperone. You know that, right?
Who said that? See, this is called ad hominem. You just done the exact same thing. Where did I say that it was?
That's what you like act like.
How? I told you that if my wife wakes up one day and she decides she does not want to cook and she does not want to clean, then she does neither because she is a queen. But you've taken what I've said and said that. And it there's I understand that what I say triggers because it doesn't fit what you want. But then don't listen to what I'm actually saying. Do you know what I mean? What I'm saying, you can't argue it. So then people come out with these little points. Like what I've said is very, very clear. Yeah. And what I say goes in line with what Islam says. And if you don't like it, then that's not me that you don't like. You know?
There's people saying stuff. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm saying stuff like any woman who thinks that you don't need to get married and you're not going to be lonely, you're either going to all right, try it. Maybe you'll be the 1 in a million that don't.
Okay, wait. Someone's wrote about the whole bear wife situation. Hold on.
It's a blessing from Allah. Alhamdulillah. If you can afford to have multiple wives and you can treat them all nicely, then alhamdulillah, go for it.
Why can't we have 4 husbands?
Do you really want the reasons to that? I'll give them to you. One is
because I want to know.
Okay, well, one, if you got pregnant, how do you know who the dad is?
With a fucking what?
Well, no, like through all times. Okay, now we have technology where you can find out, but that wasn't always in place. And the rules and legislations that came down from Allah were for all times, not just these times, not just them times, for all times. So if you had 4 husbands and you was having intercourse with them all, because you would be trying to keep your husbands happy, yeah? So how would you know who the baby is, for one? 2, when you're pregnant, then none of the men can have sex. There's 4 men now who can't fulfill their wants and needs when you're pregnant. Don't work. There's multiple reasons. There's 2 off the top of my head.
But they're not good. That's stupid reasons.
That's a kufr. If I was you, I'd repent.
Okay, well, because back in the day,
no, it is. It's kufr. Like, you can't say that it's stupid reasons. They're reasons legislated by Allah.
If 4 women were to have sex with just one guy back in the day, how are they going to know that they're their kids?
Well, it wouldn't matter, would it? I mean, of course it would, because they're only having sex with one man. So they know.
Okay, but let's say I married 4 men, right?
Yeah.
And I had a kid from 2 of them, right? There's only 4 men. But there's only 4 men that I can get pregnant from.
Are you allowed to marry 4 men? A man can marry 4 women, but are you allowed to marry 4 men? I don't think you are.
No, but I'm trying to talk about your point. Your point was earlier, if a girl was to marry 4 guys, then you wouldn't know who she got pregnant by. But then I could say the same thing about if a guy was to marry 4 women, then you don't know who
the dad is. There's only one man in the relationship. Of course you know who the dad is. There's only one man.
But then what?
Okay. And the woman will know it's her kid because she's the one having sex. She's the one giving birth. So how could they not know?
You'll know who the kids are because there's only 4 men.
So it could be any one of theirs.
But I'm gonna know.
How are you gonna know?
Because it's one woman. I know who I did my shit with.
Well, no, because you'll be doing it with all of them.
I just one every day? I don't think.
Well, this is why you couldn't marry more than what. Like, this is why you couldn't be a second wife then, because you wouldn't be able to do it. But yes, if you was one woman and you had 4 husbands, you would have to keep them all satisfied sexually. That is like me as a man, I'm obligated to keep my woman satisfied sexually, and my wife is obligated to keep me satisfied sexually. Yeah, we have obligations to each other to that effect. Yeah, so we both have obligations to keep each other pleased sexually. So if you're fulfilling your obligation and keeping 4 men fulfilled sexually, then it's not going to work. It's impossible. It's too much for you as a woman. You couldn't handle it. So it's a blessing by Allah that you can't have 4.
I wouldn't want to have 4 men, but
you're not allowed anyway.
But people do take the 4 wife thing. I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying that you are. But some people do. No, as in some people take it to they like to play a game with it. Like I've seen it happen. Like they're like, oh yeah, okay, I'm allowed to. I'm gonna treat one like shit, and I'm gonna treat the other one better. And blah, blah, blah.
I'm not here to defend the people that abuse it. I'm not here to defend them. Yeah, but at the same time, I can't use them as my benchmark when we talk about this. My benchmark is, what did Allah say? What did the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam say? Yeah, I don't care what people done in 2021. I don't care that a man in Turkey in 2020 took the piss out of it. Yeah, that's not down to me. Like, I can't speak on that. I can only speak on what are the legislations and what are the reasons and where are the blessings. That's what I'm speaking on. You know, people don't like it, they don't have to like it. People rejected the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. People rejected every prophet. So who am I? I'm nobody. Like, don't accept what I say. Why? How arrogant is it of me to expect you lot to accept what I say? You know, you can study, you can learn, or you can live in ignorance.
Am I not Muslim? I am Muslim. That's gonna cause some creep from. Let's see what happens now.
You know, but look, one thing I wish, because I try not to speak from my desires too much, you know. I like to joke and that, but I try not to speak about my desires. People think that when I speak about Islam, I speak about it like from my own point of view. Like, if I was speaking about it from my own point of view, I'd say there's like, yeah, you can have 5 wives, 6 wives, 10 wives. You know what I mean? I try and speak from like, what does the Sunnah say? And people don't like it. And when Muslims don't like it, I think it's really sad. I think it's really sad. Because the word Muslim means a person who submits to the will of Allah. Yeah. So me, I don't need to understand all the legislations. I don't need to understand them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to submit to them like a good Muslim. Right. And the ones I can't submit to, I'm going to keep them as private as I can. Yeah. And I'm going to say, astaghfirullah for them. Right. Now, like, I'm not even trying to say this in like a bad way, but if people truly understood what the word Muslim meant, a lot of you wouldn't even say it. Because you have to submit. You have to submit yourself to the will of Allah. Like, and you can say, do you know what? I'm not strong enough to do it, and that's fine. But when you start saying, oh no, like that's rubbish, that's crap, that like you know better than what Allah legislated, this like borderline takes you outside of the fold of Islam. It literally does, literally. So I just wish that we would all, you know, study and reflect more. Stop looking at what the Prophet said as backwards. It's not backwards. What we're seeing today in 2021, this is backwards. Yeah, having sex outside of marriage, multiple women like having sex, fornicating. Like what we are seeing now is backwards. Yeah, but no one looks at it backwards. But we look at the truth. We look at the beauty of Islam like it's backwards. Yeah, like we put songs on by rappers who talk about the most disrespectful stuff towards women, and you will be guilty of this yourself, having listened to songs where they are not talking very nicely about women, and you will sit there in the car and you will bob your head. Yeah, this
we're
is
not really
jam.
supposed. If you want to look into it that deep, we're technically not supposed to listen to music full stop. So,
yeah. But there's some people who listen to music and say astaghfirullah and still study the deen, still have a good understanding of it, still try and implement it in the best way they can. To them people, you can't say nothing. Yeah. But some people listen to Chris Brown more than they listen to Prophet Muhammad. Some people know that they can sing when their favorite song comes on BBC Radio 1 Extra. Ask them to recite one surah from the Quran, they go silent. They cannot speak anymore. Yeah.
One sec.
Now,
I just want to
me,
say, smoking cigarettes. Sorry, people in my comments are pissing me off. Smoking cigarettes. What's that got to do with being a good Muslim or not? Are you lot all right?
It's a sin. It's a sin. No.
It is a sin. You're not supposed to do anything to harm your body. That even includes plucking your eyebrows, waxing, all of these things for women.
Sister, but what they're saying is that you be shy of your sins and not promote them so openly. So sitting on a live with 550 people in is probably not the best time to sneakily smoke, because you are sinning publicly and people are seeing it, and it's not good.
But I don't need other people. But I don't need other people's approval for my Islamic.
That's fine. But listen,
belief.
Right? The reason it is, right, a small sin can be taken and made into a major sin by exposing it. And now the reason is this, right? If I sit on here, people are looking up to me whether I like it or not, whether I ask them to or not, people are, right? Now, if I sit in here and smoke, I'm basically saying that I smoke, I'm not shy of it, and I think it's perfectly acceptable for me to smoke, and it can misguide people. There's some young people that might see it and might think, well, look, that guy, he's pretty cool. I quite like him, and he smokes, so maybe like it's not that bad. And maybe one person might try it because I smoked on a live. So the reason that we treat, we're shy of our sins, we keep them hidden, yeah. And me and you have spoken about this before, we keep our sins hidden, because if we cover our sins, hopefully on the day of judgment, Allah will cover us, So it's like, for me, I'm a smoker, but I try my best, If I need to smoke, I end the live for 10 minutes and then I come back on, because I'm shy of it. I hate it. I don't like it. It's disgusting. I don't want to do it. So why am I going to put it out there for other people to do it?
I'm reading the comments. Everyone's just talking about smoking. Let me just say, okay, to the people in my comments, because they're all talking about smoking is not haram and it's makruh and blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
No, that's
It
not.
harms
That's
your
what
body,
the
right?
media causes. Religion, the real believers are peaceful. Wait, what? Who is she replying to? Hold on. So, who's this? Oh, it's not haram. Okay, oh my god. Right. Anything that harms your body, anything that harms it from
your body or
outside
mind.
to
Yeah.
inside, whether it be piercings, whether it be tattoos is a different story, but anyway, whether it be piercings, whether it be smoking, whether it be alcohol, whether it be like anything that you get intoxicated by, number one, anything that is going to cause you to go like, is haram, because this body does not belong to us, so we're supposed to look after it. That's the whole point of Islam, basically. So smoking, it's not like,
well, no,
it's
the
not
whole
like
point,
haram, but
of
it's like
Islam, the whole point of Islam is to submit to the will of God. That's the whole point. Yeah.
Yes, I'm Turkish Muslim.
We need to like look at how do we submit? How?
Man said put your hijab on. Wait, man like Sultana Mila _ mind your business. Why are you coming at everyone?
Firstly, by prayer. That's the first thing. Prayer. That's how we submit to the will of Allah. So
you don't own your own body, can't deal. Sins are those stated explicitly in the Quran. We each go to our own graves. People need to relax. Stop judging people. You're lower.
look. You see this? Hold on. You see this? Stop judging people stuff, right?
You're not supposed to.
No. We judge on what's apparent. Okay. Now, this "don't judge me" comes from this new liberal type of Muslim that I can't stand. Okay. Now, if someone is raping someone, I can judge them as a bad person. If someone is murdering someone, I can judge that person as a bad person. If someone is openly sinning or openly misguiding people, I can say this person is upon misguidance, and I am free of them, right? I can do that. We are allowed to judge on what's apparent. Now, what we shouldn't do is go poking around in people's lives to judge them. But if someone is very clearly doing something wrong and saying it's right, we as a community are duty bound to step in and say, this is not Islam, what they are saying is wrong and it's batil and we should be free of it. Like this whole "don't judge me" thing, like, I don't even understand. When the people that say that, the people that say don't, like, only God can judge me, you don't even care about God's judgment anyway, because the people that say that are normally the people who are really far away from Islam. So it's like you don't even care if Allah judges you. So why do you care what we say? It shouldn't even matter at that point.
Something mad just happened. Oh my god. I think I have a stalker. Bro, imagine. No, this is fucked up. See, this is why women fear men. This is why I don't want to marry men. I had a conversation with someone. This is very irrelevant. We're going to circle back to the Muslim thing, please. I just needed to get this off my chest. I was on the phone ages ago to B&Q on customer service, right? About a door that never came. Let's just say that. And then the guy on the phone, helped me. And he was like, okay, thank you, bye. Hung up the phone. I'm assuming at the end of his shift at 5-6, he messaged my WhatsApp and my iMessage, my number, to be like, oh, I hope you found the door. I'll be happy to help, blah, 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 blah. Because he heard me speak Turkish when I was on the phone to him. So he got a bit hyped. And he was like, oh, I watch Turkish. Me.
Oh,
and I plugged him there. Literally. So then when he messaged me, though, I was like, okay, you're breaking codes, number one. And number two, he's like a 40, 50-year-old flipping man. So I called B&Q and I told them the situation. They gave me a coupon. Anyway, that's all fine. Why has he found my live?
You grassed him up. I just want to say... He just messaged
my live.
He just messaged your live.
Creep.
Tell him to get out. But
I just blocked him.
Right, I've been packing orders. Sorry, I've just got to address my comment section for a second. So I've been packing orders for the last 2 hours, and I said whoever orders something and their order is 1760, I will send them a free T-shirt. Now, the last order was 1759. the next order will get a free t-shirt. Okay, I know some people have been waiting in the group chat, right? The next person to go and place an order of absolutely anything on my website, the links in my bio, will get a free t-shirt. But yeah, come, continue. Let's go.
Some dickhead just say, I'm not on a journey. I use Islam for views and clout. You funny. Why would I use my religion as clout? Do I look like
people say that to me all the time, yeah? And my answer to that is, if I got my top off and started doing some of the madness that I see online, my views would go through the roof. Like, I'm heavily restricting myself by being a Muslim. Like, I can't, like, everything's haram. Let's face it, everything's haram. So I can't do nothing. Islam restricts me massively. I mean, I'm not perfect. People hear me talk. I am not perfect. I am so far from it. I just try not to expose my sins. I try my best to, I'm shy of my sins, hella shy of them. So I don't put them out there. But I'm far from perfect. I'm the same like everyone else. I just study. I accept what I learn. And, I try and implement it the best I can, And, yeah, like, I'm no better than anyone else. I get people coming to me all the time, like, I'm thinking, like, and they think that I try and act like I'm perfect, and I don't. I just speak the truth. Even if I'm not strong enough to do it myself, I still speak the truth.
Are Turkish people not very religious? Some of them are.
The older generation are.
Yeah, the older
anyone
generation.
Under 35, 40, no.
No.
Literally. Anyone under 35,
But you know
40.
why? I think Turkish people, especially in Turkey, under the age of 30 are not. And I think I blame it mainly on the president. And here's why. Is because he loves to link. First of all, you're not supposed to put Islam religion and politics together in most religions anyway.
No.
Do you like him?
Right. I love him. He is one of the only Muslim leaders we have who defends people. Now, your reason for not liking him is because when other Muslims are in trouble, he steps in to help them. MashaAllah.
When women are in trouble,
he is one of the only people. He is one of the only people who steps in when other Muslim countries are in trouble. Him and the Pakistan leader are the only ones who, when there's Muslims in trouble, they get their troops and they ship them there to help. I love the Turkish president,
and
I love the Pakistani president as well.
Okay. Here is why I don't like this man. It's not because imagine a religion so perfect its believers are confused. Yeah, Christianity. Not
three
Islam.
gods but one. But continue.
Get off my page. You lot are confused if Jesus is God or God is God. So shut up. Please don't tell me he's talking about Erdogan. Listen, darling, wait. It's okay. Wait.
Go on.
She's getting pissed off.
I have this argument in Turkey all the time. Let's go.
Okay, I don't like him. Why? I understand that he does try and do stuff in the Islamic way, right? I don't give a shit about that. That's not my main issue with him. My issue with this man is sometimes he likes to use Islam in his positive ways, and sometimes, most of the time, he likes to use it in a negative way. For example, if this man really gave a shit about his religion the way that he says he does, why would he not give a shit about that whole, I don't know what the hell it is in English, what it's called, but the
can I answer that?
Kadınlar Anlaşması or something like that, the women thing that they had that was going on. Wait, I'm not done. Let me shit on this man. That's number one. He don't give a fuck about women. He doesn't give a fuck about his people. And when I say people, I mean he don't care about how they live. Every day, my boy from Turkey, one of my closest friends, he will call me and be like, Hala, the bread prices has gone up again. Hala, this has gone up again. Hala, this has gone up again. Like, he's really, he's fucking the economy. I don't care if he's doing stuff Islamically or not. You're fucking up your country.
Okay.
You're fucking up your country.
So your problem with him is that he makes bread too expensive. Are you serious?
He makes what?
He makes bread too expensive.
No, I'm not. Is that what you took from everything I said?
Yeah, because like at first you said like about like about him getting involved in
Okay,
other
how
people's
about the
stuff.
fact that
was your first point.
when students tried to protest, how about the fact that when students tried to protest, like uni students tried to protest about the fact that they can't afford to live, they can't afford to study, because I hope you know how expensive it is to study in Turkey, bro. Like, they have to pay 40k lira, and I don't even know, that was like 5 years ago. I don't know if that's gone up, but like, that's for not even a private school. And these people went out. This was in Eskişehir, so basically the student city. Everybody went out and was like protesting. So my man arrested them.
Protest is haram.
Protest is not haram.
Yes, of course
protest
it is.
is not haram. When you know that you no. Protest is not haram, bro.
It is. It is.
It's not.
Like, honestly, with all due respect, you're not going to tell me.
Okay, then that means every single Islamic country is going to hell.
No, because just because you sin doesn't mean you're going to hell.
Let's skip back to 2020 when BLM happened.
Yes.
Yemen
doesn't mean you're going to go to hell. Doesn't mean you're going to go to hell because you made one mistake.
Okay, but I'm just saying. If you're saying that protesting is haram, then okay, every single human being that went out for any protest.
Listen, if you want to change something in the world, why are you going to protest to a government? You make dua to Allah. Allah, that's the weapon of the believer, is dua. Now, free mixing, loads of girls and boys, no one wearing hijab, all singing and dancing, save our school. No, that's haram, 100%. And it's going to make no difference at all, okay? Now, one of the reasons, like, when we go back to your reasons for disliking this man, right? They are, like, what he does is he goes in line with Islam, but then you say he picks and chooses, right? So basically, because he does some things not perfect, he should then just boycott the religion altogether. No, he's not perfect. He's going to make mistakes, okay? Just because he makes some mistakes.
Then don't run a country if you can't handle it.
Everyone's going to make mistakes. If you're waiting for a perfect person to come and run a country, you're going to be waiting forever.
Why is he collecting money left, right, centre from everyone saying we're bright, we can't do anything, and then basically doing what the UK does anyway, but like buying shit for himself, creating a fucking palace.
You moan about the economy, but then you moan if he tries to do something about it.
I do not think so.
You're moaning about the economy in one breath, and then you're moaning about him trying to do something about it in another.
I didn't say he did anything about it. I said he. Okay, what do you believe about the darbe that happened, the coup that happened?
Look,
I am not about that.
Look, I do not know everything about this man. I will accept that he has made loads of mistakes and he's imperfect, yes. But when there is a Muslim country in trouble and there are Muslim brothers and sisters dying around the world, he sends his people to go and fight and die for them. And that makes him a great Muslim leader in my book.
From FaceTime.
And I think we need more of them.
On FaceTime.
Huh?
You know, I was in Ankara when this shit happened. I saw everything. I know how he did not deal with the situation at all. And my dad was in the second coup. So I had first-hand experience on how an actual coup would happen. That's not how it would happen. So like, it was... I believe...
I'll be honest. Hold on. I'll be honest. I don't really know exactly what you're talking about, yeah? But one thing I do know, and one thing that is in our deen... Are you listening? This is in our deen, yeah, is to not criticize Muslim leaders, okay? We cannot change it, so we shouldn't sit here and criticize them like we could do any better. That is part of our deen to not do that. So, and because I don't know enough about it, I'm going to kill that part of the conversation there because there's not much I can add to it. So I'm just going to like listen to you ramble about something.
Maybe you should do more research on Erdogan before you start claiming that you think he's a very good leader.
Like I said, when Muslims are dying across the world, he sends people. Is he a good man in my book? Yes, he is. Will he have made mistakes in other parts of his life? Of course. Like, is he going to have made loads of mistakes leading the country? Of course. Look at Boris. Look what Boris does over here. Like,
let's not talk about this country.
Well, no, I'm being serious though. Do you know what I mean? Look at Boris. Like, running a country, you are never going to keep everyone happy, ever. But does he do the right thing most of the times? Yeah. Does he do things in line with Sharia? He tries his best. So, mashallah, he's a good leader. Like, and should we make 100 excuses for him? No.
A good Muslim leader.
Should we make 100 excuses for his shortcomings? Yes, we should. As Muslims, we should do that. We should make 100 excuses for him instead of sitting here bashing him when he's trying his best. He does most of the things in line with Sharia, and if there are Muslims dying across the world, he sends people and he gets involved. MashaAllah, that's where we should leave it on that topic, I think.
But you're trying to praise a Muslim leader.
Look, I'm not
when
being
he
funny,
doesn't even.
who are you?
Because he doesn't do the bare minimum
No.
of being a Muslim
Do you
leader.
do the bare
That's why I'm
minimum?
doing
Do you
this.
do the bare minimum? Do you do the bare
I'm
minimum?
not running a country. I'm not running a country.
For you to sit here and call him a Muslim like that, are you doing the bare minimum?
I said Muslim leader. I put the
but like
he's a Muslim.
He's a
Muslim.
president of a.
Okay, Muslim leader. How about that? Muslim leader.
Okay, that's better. Okay, because like you can't make takfir on him. Like he's a Muslim. Like, and he is a Muslim leader. He is. Like he's president of a country that is Muslim. It's a Muslim country.
But then my issue with him is he's selfish. Okay, he likes to manifest. Biz Islam, that in Islam we do this, so we have to do it like this, and all right, cool, that's all fine. But then help your people. Then why are you taking money from your people to then go and create a fucking palace, which when he stands in it looks like he's been flushed down the fucking toilet on top of other land?
Look at what our government buys. Every government does that. Every government does that.
You must have seen this in Turkey.
Who do you think built Buckingham Palace? Who do you think built Windsor Palace? Like,
I'm not talking about the Queen. I don't even believe the monarchy should exist.
So the things you don't like about him, every leader across the face of the world since the beginning of time has been guilty of the same things you're accused of.
Yeah, but what I'm talking about happened at a very critical time back in the day. He knows what he's doing.
Harsh. You're being very harsh on him.
Because
harsh.
After the coup, which you need to obviously research, after the coup, he was not moving correct. It's not
going to change my opinion on him. It's not. I'm not
trying to change your opinion. I'm just trying to make you learn stuff because you obviously didn't know about the coup either.
Yeah, but that's me. If it does it have anything to do with Islam? No. So why do I want to learn about it?
Really? Yes, it does. It actually does. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because do you know what he wanted to do? He went and called everyone and everybody go in the streets. He basically sacrificed his own people for absolutely no reason. And then he put the people he doesn't like in prison. He arrested everyone. He killed everyone. He did whatever he wanted to do. Pause. Do you know what he did? He played Salah. Now, I am someone who I love the Adhan, okay? I'm not someone to bash it like that. I'm not an idiot. But he played Salah for 24 hours until the next day. And I normally wouldn't have a problem with that. But when you're hearing sirens and you're hearing bombs and you're hearing missiles, I have heard about this.
They played the Adhan when the bombs and sirens gone on to soothe people. Now, if you was a Muslim, that would be beautiful to you hearing the Adhan through all of that madness, and it would be soothing
for some
That's
people,
why it was played.
But for some people,
I've heard about that.
I'm scared of the Fajr Adhan now because of that. It's the longest Adhan of the day. If I hear it and I wake up, I shit myself because it reminds me of that.
Okay, but then
the problem is, hold on.
Why does it remind you of that? Why does it remind you of that? Because you never really listened to the Adhan apart from in that time. If you listen to the Adhan 5 times a day, every day.
I do. I have listened to the Adhan 5 times a day. I've lived in Turkey for months on end.
Yeah, months on end, but that's what I mean. If you listen to the Adhan every day and it was your call to prayer, if every time you heard the Adhan, your brain said, time for Salah, need to go and make wudu. If that's what he'd done, then you would not be scared of it. The reason you're scared of it is because you obviously wasn't like the Adhan don't do that to you. When I hear the Adhan, I know, boom, Salah time, make wudu, and it's calm time for me. If you're not of those who pray or pray regularly, then it can do that for you.
Sorry, I'm just reading comments.
No problem. I just want to say as well, we know each other. We're not arguing.
Yeah.
We're just both passionate people. We know each other. We're not arguing.
We're calm. It's fine.
But you know what I'm like. I'm gonna speak no matter what. Even if I know the person, like the person, I'm still gonna say exactly what I need to say. You know.
Him having tattoos. I also have tattoos. Just because you can't see it because I'm wearing a jumper doesn't make anybody less of a Muslim. We're not gonna get into that. I'm not getting into that.
That's something that some Muslims try to say to me when they realize I actually know more than them, and they're like, I need to discredit him. How can I discredit him quickly? I know he's got tattoos. Recite Surah Al-Fatiha, I'll give you £50 in the comment section. You know, like that. I'll recite 10 surahs off the top of my head right now. You recite Surah Al-Fatiha, I'll donate £50 to charity for you.
Wait, Sarah sees you. Are you asking me what I would do to make the country better? Because that's a stupid ass question. We can't live in Turkey, can't afford anything because of Adhan's governance. How many rakat in wudu? Bro, who are you?
No way.
This guy
No
is
way
just
did
pissing
someone ask
everyone.
you that.
There's just one Donny who's just pissing everyone off.
How many rakat it would do, though?
Women don't lead nations for a reason. Ha! Okay. New Zealand's doing very well, but we'll talk about that later. Answer, please. Answer what? Me. You want me to? What I would do if I don't want to run a country, so I don't care. But what I would do if I was Erdogan is quit my job. So.
Yeah, well, be careful what you wish for, because the next person might not even be as good as him.
Well, apparently Jet Hair Pair is close to winning, so inshallah they do.
Be careful what you wish for.
What about
Jahannam
the Kurds?
very hot.
What about the Kurds? A coup is a
Jahannam.
form of protest in which he claimed to be haram. Yeah, Erdogan is permanently. That's also true. Actually, some girl just said something very valid now.
What's that?
She said, fuck, where did it go? A coup is a form of protesting which he claimed to be haram, yet Erdogan is perfect in his eye. She's talking about you.
Who said that he was perfect? Ad hominem. Ad hominem is a trait of a low-value individual. So whoever made that comment, you are a low-value person who offers nothing in the field of debating, okay?
But you
Because
did
what
just say...
I didn't say it's
But
perfect.
it is a coup.
But where did I say it was perfect? Never once said it was perfect. I said,
Okay.
I accept he is extremely flawed. I accept he's made loads of mistakes. I said that. So that's
But then why do you like
hominem.
him?
That's
Because
what
he's Muslim.
low-value people do. Because he's a good Muslim. He tries his best. That's all any of us can do, is try our best. And like I said, when there are Muslims who is supposed to be your brother and your sister that you obviously have no like connection with, but he does. When his brothers and sisters are dying across the world, he sends his people to go and help. Who else does that apart from the Pakistani government? Who? No one. So without him and without the Pakistani government, who do we got when Muslims are dying across the world? No one.
So because he sent help 1-2 times, now he's
What?
perfect.
Because he made 1-2 mistakes. Now what?
1-2. He made more than 1-2. If he made
You're just
2
a
good,
hater. You're just a hater because you don't like Sharia. That's why.
what's
And you
Sharia
can't
got
even
to do
deny
with
that.
anything? What's
Of course it
Sharia
has.
got anything to do with it?
Sharia is Islam. The laws and the way that he acts in line with Sharia. He does his best too. You don't like Sharia. So of course you're not going to like him. People that don't like Sharia, people that don't, like care for their Muslim brothers around the world, they're not going to like him. But I know loads of people who are Turkish who love him. But just, you know what? It goes back to anyone under 35 doesn't really. And it goes the same. Anyone under 5 is not really practicing their deen. And there's a link between people that aren't practicing and the people that don't like him. There's a direct link.
What about Erdogan's own people? That's what I was trying to say. You keep saying he's helping other Muslims. He's not helping his own though.
Well, like I said, a lot of people who are on deen like him. The only people that don't like him are youngsters who are not on deen. So who should he try and please more? The people that like him, the older generation who are on deen, who do like him, because I go there a lot, I speak to a lot of Turks, yeah? The younger generation don't like him, and they're not on deen.
But
so
the younger generation
I don't really
don't
care
like him for good reason. Same way the younger generation doesn't like Boris Johnson here. The old people still like him.
Huh?
It's literally the same shit.
What is?
But it's the same as this country where the youngers don't like Boris, but the olders still do.
Well, no, it's not, because
it's literally the same thing.
That's not, because no one older likes Boris. There's even videos of old women saying, "You better not speak his name in my village." No one.
Yeah, before
Boris.
COVID, I think they didn't like him.
No one liked Boris. And no one liked Boris now. No one liked Boris then. I don't know anyone who likes Boris. I've never met anyone who likes Boris, young or old. So it's not the same. Just trying to discredit him now by comparing him with Boris Johnson.
I've always wanted to discredit Adhan.
Well, you had like, no, look, it is what it is. You know, I don't expect you to take my opinion, and I'm not going to take your opinion. We can respectfully disagree.
I do want you to do more research about him, though.
I want you to study Islam a little bit more.
Yeah, I will when you study about Adhan.
But the difference is, yeah, me studying him ain't gonna make no difference to my life. You studying Islam might make a massive difference in yours.
You know, I grew up studying Islam, right?
Well, growing up studying it and studying it now is two completely different things, sister, you know?
Yeah, I know that. Sometimes I do have to go back and double check like stuff before I say stuff, but more time I know what I'm talking about.
We shouldn't be double checking just to speak, you know? We should be learning to implement, not double checking to speak.
When I mean double checking, I mean like if I think something about Islam and if I'm going to talk about it, I make sure what I'm saying is facts, not
like,
I just have a thought. Maybe like, this is what it is.
We will all be learning until the day we die. Yeah, no one will ever be, like the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was a walking Quran. No man come after him will ever know everything. We are always going to be learning. Yeah, but what we should like is like whatever we learn each day, try and implement it. You know, and then learn a little bit the next day and try and implement it. No point learning everything, not implementing it. If you learn and don't implement it, you forget it. The only way to keep it here is to implement it daily, and then it becomes second nature.
Can I ask you something? This isn't a dig, by the way. I'm just being nosy. Have you learned how to read Quran yet?
I can't read it in Arabic. I'm doing good with the transliteration, but even that I struggle with, to be honest.
Do you want to learn how to read in Arabic?
Huh?
Do you want to learn how to read in Arabic?
Definitely. I'll be honest with you. Like, I feel like learning the deen is more important than learning to speak Arabic. But I hope that one day I get married to a woman who can speak Arabic, and I would really like to have that with my wife. That would be one thing that I would love to have with my wife. Is
you know that Arabic in the Quran is different to like how they speak, right?
Yeah, of course. Well, depending on which Arabic country you go to, there's different dialects now. Not every Arabic country has the exact same way of speaking Arabic, do they? So.
Someone said he kills Muslim Kurds. Tell him that I told him for you. I'm not talking about Kurds, so if y'all want to talk about it, y'all can talk about it. I'm not opening my mouth on that one. Sorry. Hi, Iman.
No one's going to change my opinion. I've already accepted he's not perfect and he does loads wrong. But he just does more right than anyone else. So let's not bash him too much.
Okay, I'm going to ask you this. If I was my friend after the coup, which you still need to, read about, her dad used to, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but her dad was close to Fethullah Gulen, okay? Like, he was part of that whole community thing that Turkish people, have. And they live in Belgium, though. They don't even live in Turkey. They live in Belgium. However, she and her dad could not go to Turkey for, 4 years? I think she went to Turkey, last year. Because if they went, they would have been arrested. Well, and I don't even mean that in, being dramatic. Because her dad is that close to him, they would have definitely got arrested. That is not very Muslim.
That's hearsay to me. Yeah, no, that's hearsay. That's like a friend of a friend's story, So I don't really know what to do with that.
Are you Sunni or Shia? Someone's asking.
With me?
Yeah.
Salaf as-Saleh.
You what?
I practice from the Salaf as-Saleh. I am a Salafi Sunni Muslim.
Oh. I said prob Sunni. I'm Sunni as well. So don't say I'm joking about Satanism. Study that religion too. Sultana Namila _ What is your problem? This is the guy that's causing all the drama in my comments right now. Bro, what's Wagwan? You said you used to be a Muslim before. What happened? What do your parents think of my tattoo? Are they okay with it? Nope. But you know what? It is what it is. Does it matter if you're Shia or Sunni? I mean, I don't really care.
It does matter. If it depends, you know. There's some
It
Shia.
depends.
No, of course it does, because some Shia curse Sahaba. Anyone who curses Sahaba, like, yeah. There's some Shia, you know, who don't do that. But if you're Shia and you curse Sahaba and call upon Ali and these things, you know, these things was like calling upon anything but Allah is shirk anyway. But so I
My
believe it
cousin
makes.
got arrested and taken to court because he shared about someone put glasses on you. Because
For
he
me,
shared a link about the
so I'm trying to be serious right now. It's my serious face.
You said I had a bad experience. Like you said, stop assuming. So what religion are you now, Mr. Sutanamila, whatever your name is? Tell Scotty to... Oh, it just went. Where did it go? Tell Scotty to... I think they wanted to know your opinion on Kurds. Yeah, tell Scotty to give his opinion on Erdogan killing innocent Kurdish Muslims. Are we really going to do this?
Well, why am I going to like listen to what one person in your comment section says?
They're all saying it.
I have friends who are Kurdish that live in Turkey. Why do they live in Turkey? If he's just going around killing innocent Kurds.
He's
See,
not...
like narratives. You see, like when you speak to people, yeah, you can understand their narratives. And like for me, I ain't really interested in what one little person or two people's narratives are, you know.
People are beefing this guy. It's jokes. Why did they live in Turkey? Most guys don't respect us. Wait, what? That was before you guys don't respect us. Who did you say that to, Zahra? They both believe in Allah. I'm confused.
Lost all your respect. Aww. You never had mine. I always get people like unfollowing now. All right. Got like 592,000 followers. I'm not really going to notice if you unfollow me. Alhamdulillah. Definitely not going to notice. Right.
Mr. Sultana Mila _ I'm talking to you. What happened? What did you research? Then now you're coming for everyone. Satanism? That's not religion though, is it? Sister, wear hijab. Are you my dad? Are you God? Calm down. Ask Scotty why he shaves his mustache. The only reason why I read this comment is because he's like copied and pasted it like 600 times.
Because it's a sunnah. It's a sunnah to shave the top lip and keep the chin hair long, which is why I tried to do it with my patchy self. Look, I got a bald spot. Look at that. I actually got a bald spot. And I didn't even try it. That just no hair grows there.
I'm dead.
That's a bald spot.
Now that you noticed it, that looks funny.
Oh no, look. I could proper separate it like a parting.
Why is it proper circular though?
Got a bald spot, man. I hate on my bald spot,
funny.
people.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's a sunnah.
Oh, here we go. You guys say what Saudi does to Yemen is wrong, but consistently praise Turkey who murders Kurdistan. First of all, seeing as you said Kurdistan on my page, Kurdistan does not exist. I'm sorry if I'm going to offend Kurds now, but it doesn't. So, get off my page.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, it annoys me, man.
Didn't.
We're on the maps. Should I? Let's get the maps out, shall we? Right. I don't have an issue with Kurds. I have Kurdish friends too.
Oh, you're gonna have them now.
That's fine. But I do have Kurdish friends. But the minute you will argue with me about Kurdistan, it's gonna get sticky. That's all. Because it's a country that doesn't exist. It's like Israel. So. Wait, there we go. Oh, look. No, Kurdistan. Would you look at that? And he litters. My friend is Turkish and he litters all the time. Is it a major sin? I'm not gonna answer that because I don't know. Where's Kurdistan? I don't know.
Litters.
Yeah.
Not a major sin to litter.
Yeah, you just shouldn't anyway.
Might be a sin depending on what you litter and where you litter it. I don't know, but it's definitely not a major sin. I can confidently say that. Anything else I wouldn't like to say, but I can definitely say it's not a major sin.
Well, where do people say it's located? Okay, people say that Kurdistan is located like proper east of Turkey and like some of Iraq and all of that area. Yeah, that area. It's an area of Kurdish people.
Oh, right. I've only got a couple more left. Right, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna finish these last couple, and I've done like a giveaway for a T-shirt and that, and I'm gonna sort all that out before I go to bed. But you know what? It's been really beneficial. I think I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
I will look into what you said, but it's not a priority on the list. But maybe by the time we speak again, maybe I would have.
Okay, cool.
All right. But you take care of yourself, okay?
And you. Nice speaking to you.
Right. Ood, we are shutting up the place. We have orders upon orders upon orders upon orders upon orders to go out tomorrow. Thank you all so much. You lot have blessed me, yeah? I still have like another 8 or 10 to do, but I just wanted to end that live, if I'm honest. I'm going to be on for a minute. I just wanted to end that live because we had a nice chat. I feel like it went somewhere. Ashkam, Benim Ashkam. Yours is her, don't worry. But yeah, I just wanted to end that live because I feel like all the fruits had been sucked dry out of that conversation. You know, like that. Get a label printer. Do you know what? I'm enjoying doing these. Never bring her back. Oh, I forgot you're a cat. Ashkam, you should have told me. You should have reminded me. I should have told her. Benim Ashkam could. Have you done mine? No, but you wanted the Quran for your kid, right? You wanted the English Quran for your child? You did. It was you that said that, right? No one else comment for a minute. Cancel her. Inshallah, she will be cancelled. I sell Oud. It's on my website. Where's this sister? I'm sure it was you that asked. I'm sure it was you that asked that you wanted this for your son, right? I've got it for you anyway. If you want me to... Yeah, it was you, right. I'm going to include this for you for your son, okay? For free. I will send this to you. Let me put it to one side. And I will send that out for you, okay? I'll send that out for you tomorrow, inshallah. And that's... I don't actually have any other spare Qur'an, so I can't give away any more Qur'ans today. But next time I go to Turkey, I will bring some more back with me. And I will do another show. Oh, who got a free T-shirt? That's a good question. Right. Who got a free T-shirt? So, Stephanie got the free T-shirt. Stephanie from Liverpool. All right, mate. You got a free T-shirt. I went well off then. But, yeah, the link's in my bio. Stephanie, you got... Yeah, you got the free T-shirt. And Jorgen, you got the free Quran. That is all my freebies done for today. Okay? That's all my freebies done. I'll give away 2 T-shirts and 2 Qurans in this live tonight. Do you have to do wudu before handling an English translated Quran? No. Not to my knowledge, no. I don't. Astaghfirullah if I'm wrong, but no, I don't believe you do. But yeah, Stephanie, you got that. I don't know if you're still in here, but you got that. Look, I will do giveaways every night. Yeah, as long as people are buying, and I'll kick some of the profits back to y'all. You know, I'm not even trying to make money off of this stuff. If I just get my money back that I outlaid on it, I'm happy with that. Yeah, Stephanie, there you go. You got it. I'm gonna send that out to you. What size do you want? What size? Oud is the fragrance. I will show y'all. So this is the oud here. Medium. No problem, Stephanie. I will get that sent out to you tomorrow. Thank you so much for your support. So yeah, it's just a little oil fragrance. It's alcohol free. Smells amazing. Lasts all day. And yeah. Someone put my discount code for me. Someone put my discount code for my ouds. Come on, one of my real ones have got to be in here. Drop it in the comment box for me, please. Jazakallah. Right, so I'm gonna do Stephanie's in a minute with the t-shirt. So let me leave that till the end. Right, Joe Bugle, man like Joe from Leeds, copying 2 Turkish ouds. You are the man, Ashka, Benim Ashka. You never let me down. You're so quick with it. You're so quick with it. Me and you would be a great team. Do you know that? Imagine, right? Me and you married, yeah? We could sit here doing this. Like, we could, you know, you could tell me the stuff and I can write it down. Or the other way around, you know? I could get us free kebabs. Costa every morning. Sounding real good right now, huh? Free. I'd even put the heating on for you. Wallahi, I'll put the heating on for you. I will put both radiators on full blast just for you. I will do that. I will do that for you. You can have control of the thermostat. You can have control of the thermostat. Yeah? And trust me. Yeah? You see when man start offering you control of the thermostat? These girls out here asking for 10k meher. Yeah? Ask for the control of the thermostat. You'll be divorces, left, right, and centre. Wallahi, they will. Right, I'm going to try and get through these orders because I'm going to be up all night doing these, man. So, alright, Joe Bugle from Leeds. Right, I'm going to try and plough through these, man, because I just get caught up in the comment section and I'll be here all night. And I want to go sleep, man. It's New Year's Eve tomorrow. I've got a whole night of doing absolutely fuck all ahead of me. You know, like that. Can't be tired for that. Leeds. Right. See, look, I get caught up, man. How much you earning from these? What the fuck's it got to do with you, you nosy cow? Not like that. People come in and like troll you, write negative comments, and then come in and ask like, how much you earning? What the fuck has it got to do with you? Weirdo. How much you earning? What's your sock size? Weirdos, mate. Lalu! What are you telling me, Lalu? Don't match their energy, be the bigger person. You don't know me at all, do you? What if I'm planning to be your wife? I should know your salary. You have no chance. At no point in time have you ever had a chance. At no point in your whole family tree does anyone have a chance. I will make sure my grandchildren know not to go near your grandchildren. You know, like that. It will be in the fucking inheritance. If they want to get any money when I die, they are to not go anywhere near your bloodline. Rayan will kick a child. Alright, so basically, yeah, I will boot a child in the face if I have to. Like what? This came up the other day. If a child bullies my child, I will kick a child in the face. I said that. I did say that, yeah. You're going to cancel me for that. Cancel me then. Yeah? If a child bullies my child, I will kick a child in the face. If that makes me a bad person, then I'm a bad person. Okay? Would you do that for real? Let me see someone bully my kid. I don't think I'd be able to not do it. I think that I would have to do it. I don't think I would have any choice in the matter. If I saw my kid getting bullied, like imagine, oh look, that's abuse. You are an adult. Yep. Oh, the father afterwards, but in the moment. In the moment. In the moment. You know? In the moment, I would drop kick a 5-year-old. Who bullied you? Who hurt him? Who hurt him? Who hurt him? You're defo joking. Of course. Of course I'm joking. Would never do that. What a way to first see the live. Well, I pulled Daddy chill. But yeah, like I might as well like be like, look, I am an unfiltered version of myself on here, right? Like on here, I feel more comfortable to say stuff that I wouldn't even say in the real world. I am literally uncensored here. And if you don't like it, like no one's forcing you to be here at this point. And some of you, right? Like I appreciate y'all, but some of you, right, you sit here and you watch me for prolonged periods of time. Like sometimes I notice people in here and they're in here for an hour and 30 minutes. And they clearly don't like me. I clearly trigger them. But yet you give me so much of your day. You literally give me so much of your day. And I don't know why. I really don't. SubhanAllah, it's crazy, you know? Because, you know, like, I see people on here I don't... Actually, do you know what? I actually gotta give it to you trolls. I actually have to. Because I've realised how much fun it is trolling people over the last week or two, yeah? So, like, I started trolling people. I have started trolling people. And it is so good to do it to some people, you know. Like, there's one person, I'm not going to mention his name, but I love to troll this. There's two people I love to troll. Every time I see them, I love to troll them, yeah? And I used to think, if you don't like someone, just scroll on. But no, sometimes it's fun. Sometimes you just need to tell them how much you don't like them. So I get it. I get it. And if you need to troll me, that's fine. I'm okay with it. I get it. Yeah. You're having that day where you just need to tell someone how much you don't like them. And it's okay. I get it. Yeah. Now I understand. Especially if, like, you're not Muslim. Yeah. And everything I say sounds backwards to you. Yeah. Because I'm hearing people and everything they say sounds backwards to me. And I'm like, no, you're a dick. And I need to tell you you're a dick. And now I understand why some non-Muslims will come and be like, oh, this guy, I hate him and I can't stand him. I get it now. You just need to let it out sometimes. And it's fine, you know. It's fine. I'm here for it. I'm really here for it. But when I start, like, you know, cussing your mum back, don't get angry because I will cuss your mum. Not very Muslim of me, I know, but it's better than, you know, driving around to your house and throwing a petrol bomb through the window, isn't it? Let's face it. You'd rather me troll you. You would. You'd rather me troll you back. I'm nicer. I'm nicer as an internet troll than I am if I'm not an internet troll. Do you know what I mean? I'm nicer. Mums are off limit. Yeah, but if you troll me and they're dead, because this has happened before, right? So someone came to my Instagram DMs and they was like, you are a kafir and your mum is a kafir and your kids are a kafir and may Allah send you to hellfire. This is what the guy said to me, yeah? So I wrote back, your mum. That's all I wrote. Wallahi, that's all I wrote. They wrote this whole paragraph, yeah? Like, you're a kafir, you're a munafiq, your family, all of you are going to the hellfire. And I literally wrote back, your mum, right? And he got so mad. He was Pakistani, innit? Like, wallahi, yeah? If you say to a Pakistani, your mum, they will go mad. They will hit the roof, yeah? So I knew he was Pakistani just by his reaction. And it turned out afterwards I was right. He was Pakistani, yeah? So I wrote back, your mum, yeah? And then he was like, my mum's dead. And I was like, good, yeah? And he was like, how dare you say that about my mum? And I was like, bro, like, you come in here to call my mum a kafir, bro. He was like, yeah, but my mum is dead. Like, why do I have to respect your dead mum when you didn't come and respect me? Like, why should I do that? No, I'm not doing that. I should avoid saying it. I should be better, I know. But when someone comes in and is really horrible to me, yeah, I want to be horrible back. And I know if I press the mum button, I press the mum button, yeah? Literally, this is what I do. I do the mum button. And I'll sit back like that, put the telly on, make myself a coffee, and just watch them go mad in the DMs, like arguing with themselves, like blah, 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 blah. It's mad. But yeah, I'll press that mum button, yeah, and people don't like it. Don't troll people then, because if you come and troll me, I will just talk about your mum all day. And if you're Pakistani, you're gonna hate that. Why? I don't understand. Like, why the Pakistanis, like, they take that to a next level? Why? Because I'm white, so we grew up like, yeah, your mum. Like, saying your mum was like that was so normal. Do you know what I mean? If you're white in English, you know everything was your mum. Everything was your mum. Your mum's so fat, she uses a boomerang to put her belt on. You know, like that. Your mum's so fat, she's... I got fat mum jokes for years. Why is it, like, so unacceptable in other places to talk about people's mums? I don't understand. But yeah, if there's any Pakistanis in the chat, let me know why, man. Come on. Ashka, why didn't you just ask to be mod? You gotta stop playing these games with me, Ashka. Tamam man. Stop playing these games with me. Just tell me what you want, okay? I'm gonna give it to you. I told you. See? Hello! Write it in capitals, Morgan, so I can see you. How are you, Morgan? Yeah, mute that guy for the entire live. Arbe. You think you can just write Arbe and I'm gonna mod you? Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. I'm good. I'm with Cassell. We miss you. I miss you too, man. I spoke to Shannon today. I was gonna go and meet her, but you know what she's like. But next time you're around Shannon's, let me know. Let me know. I'm only up the road. Seni severim bende. Bende? Me too? No, you too. Sende. No, bende. Seni seviyorum. Is it me too or you two? I'm so dumb. I Can't even like process it in my head. Yeah, ben de. I thought so. Çok teşekkür ederim. Right, London. Let me stay on course, man. Let me stay on the ball, because otherwise I'm gonna be here all night. Alright, this one's got a mistake in it as well. This envelope's gonna be worth a lot of money because of the mistakes. So if you do get an envelope with a mistake on, yeah, save them, and when I become super celebrity, yeah, then you can shop them on eBay, inshallah. Yeah. Oh, that's another mistake. I'm rushing now. I need to slow down. Scotty is a walking L. I thought we was friends. Ryan, Andrea is here. Right, Andrea, I've opened my box just for you. Come and get in my box, Andrea. Get in my box now. Me and you need to talk about something. You know what as well. Come on, Andrea. Get in my box now. And I don't want none of that smiling. Just get in my box now. Come on, Andrea. Right.
Hello, Scotty.
Hi, Andrea.
How are you?
I'm okay. You know why I wanted to speak to you tonight, don't you, Andrea?
I have no idea. Why do you want to talk to me?
Because what did you do to me last night on your live?
I disconnected you because it
Why?
was going crazy. And honestly,
No,
we were talking about a certain subject that you were kind of derailing it.
Spit it out, Andrea. Okay? Don't lose your bottle now that you've got your chance, right? You cut me off because I disagreed with you. And because I spoke hack. That's why. Now,
you were derailing things.
Let me
Scotty,
enlighten
you were
the
derailing
people.
things, Scotty. You were derailing things in the
Enlighten
live.
the people as to what I walked into last night. So last night, I was innocently having some alone time outside the front of my door for 5 minutes, like I do sometimes when my kid's in the house, okay? So I was having 5 minutes alone time at the front door, right? Just outside the front door. And I stumbled across your live, Andrea. Now, your live annoyed me because what you said was this. You said that in Christianity and Judaism, they can sit down and reflect upon the Bible with no scholars. That's what you said, right? You said that, but with Islam, they can't do that. And you were talking down about Islam.
No, I wasn't talking down. I was quoting what a Muslim said. That's what the Muslim said. Hold on. I was saying what a Muslim said. Scotty. You walked in on the middle of a conversation and a Muslim said that, and I was repeating what the Muslim said in the live. Scotty, we weren't arguing, me and the Muslim. We were discussing it. Scotty, we weren't arguing. The Muslim was saying that according to Islam, you need a scholar to interpret the verses, and he was actually putting down the fact that in Judaism and Christianity, you can interpret the verses yourself. And he was actually saying that in Islam, you can't do that. And he was saying it's bad in Christianity and Judaism that you can.
Yeah,
he was saying that.
You were saying that it was good. You was portraying it as good, Andrea. Yes, she was.
I'm saying it's good that we have like 70 faces to the Torah and that we have our own interpretations. Yeah, I was saying it was good.
Why? How is it good to have 70 different interpretations of a book? How is it good that I can sit down with 5 people and interpret it completely in our own way? Why is that good? What good?
Because we debate, we discuss, we interpret. I mean, it's not the same as when the scholars interpret. Hold on. Scott, let me finish. It's not the same as when the scholars interpret it, but it's our own nuance on it. It was just a discussion. No harm in it.
Yeah, but that's how. Don't you think that's why there's so many different variations of Christianity? Because people have done that so many times.
Well, I'm Jewish, but I mean, I hear what you're saying, but I mean,
you're Jewish today. You wasn't always.
I don't think there's anything wrong with different interpretations on text. I don't have a problem with that.
Tell the truth. You're Jewish today,
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but what I'm saying to you is that I don't think there's wrong with different interpretations on text.
Well, what, like, your opinions are like assholes. They all stink.
I hear what you're saying, but I don't, in my opinion, I don't think there's anything wrong with debating and discussing and having different interpretations on text.
If there's
That's what
nothing
makes
wrong with
Judaism
debating and
wonderful, is that
discussing,
people debate
if
and
there's nothing
interpret
wrong,
things differently.
if there's nothing wrong with debating and discussing, why did you cut me off?
Because you were derailing the conversation. You didn't hear the rest of the conversation. You weren't understanding what was being said.
It's not okay to debate and discuss then if it goes against what you want.
No, but Scotty, you
haven't
weren't
got the power
understanding
here,
that I was
Andrea.
quoting the Muslim. I wasn't going against what he said.
You can't cut me off here, can you? You can't cut me off here, can you, Andrea?
I was quoting what the Muslim said. I wasn't.
Try and cut me off. Go on, try. It's my life. You can't.
Scotty, I was quoting what the Muslim said. I wasn't like misquoting him. He said in Islam you have to go by what the scholars say.
I didn't say you misquoted him. I said you agreed that is a good thing, that they can do that, and that Muslims can't do it, and you looked at that like it was a bad thing. And the reason you cut me off, Andrea,
listen,
let's face it.
If you guys just want to go by scholars, that's your own thing.
How do I mute? Can I mute you? I don't know if I can, but if I ever learn,
you want to go by scholars, that's your own thing. No, that's
Andrea,
fine. But
Andrea,
we debate and we discuss.
You cut me off, right? When I said, why did you name your live Islam Talk? You named your live.
I named it after him because he was spreading misinformation about Judaism and putting our religion down to try to up Islam.
Look, you go and preach your Judaism over there. You're the face of TikTok
Judaism
now.
over there.
You're the face.
I didn't say I didn't even join his live. It's just he was putting Judaism down to try to make Islam look good. There's no reason to put my religion down to try to make his religion look good.
You are ex-Muslim with ex-Muslim in your bio. You are not out to make Islam look good.
No, I don't try to make Islam look bad. Listen, I'm not here to try to take anybody away from Islam, but why does he have to try to put down my religion to try to make his look good? It's not a competition.
Listen, it's not a competition. I agree. But your way of doing it is not as good as ours.
But I'm not trying to convert anybody to Judaism. You guys can stay Muslim. I don't care. Just don't put down my religion in the process of it.
And
don't put out misinformation about my religion.
I don't care if you try Buddhism next year. I don't care.
But don't spread misinformation about my religion and say that Jews aren't charitable and all this stuff and everything in your lives.
I don't care.
Because it ain't factually correct.
Start Andreaism. You can be your own religion, Andreaism. I don't care.
What I'm trying to say is the misinformation and the twisting of our scripture and the twisting of our religion and the misinformation about Jews, it's not nice just to try to make Muslims look better. It's not a competition. We're all good. It doesn't need to be like that. We can build bridges. We don't need to be like trying to make each other look bad.
The only people that ever say it's not a competition are the ones losing.
But I'm not competing against you, Scotty.
You're saying that because you're losing. No one
I'm not competing against you. I'm not trying to convert anybody, Scotty.
Listen, no one winning ever says that. Only losers say that.
Scotty, I'm not trying to compete against you. It's not a competition for me, Scotty.
You're saying that because you're losing. If you was winning, you wouldn't be saying that. You'd be saying, haha, we're winning.
Scotty, I'm not trying to win anything, Scotty.
Well, it's kind of like you keep walking right into my trap here because you are losing. That's why you're saying that.
Okay, if it makes you feel better to feel like you're winning, if that feeds into your masculinity and your ego, fine, you're winning.
You're losing. That's all I know.
Okay, if that makes you feel better, see, I feel like it's all about, it's all it's an ego, it's a masculine thing, it's like a emasculation kind of thing. It really is. You guys, it's all about your egos. It's toxic. Mick McCloven was talking about this with Adel yesterday. About this kind of thing on the live yesterday, and it really is. It's toxic.
Toxic. Do you know what's toxic, Andrea? Do you know what's toxic? Being an ex-Christian, ex-Muslim, Jew. That's toxic.
You think it's toxic? I don't think it's toxic. I think it's a beautiful journey.
Beautiful journey.
Beautiful journey.
Beautiful journey.
Beautiful journey.
I would compare your journey with driving from Birmingham to Bradford.
Okay, that's your opinion.
That's my
opinion. You're an ex something. You're an ex either non-religious or ex something.
I'm an ex
and you became Muslim. You've been two things in your life.
Fetus. I'm an ex-fetus. I was a fetus once, but you don't see ex-fetus in my bio, do you?
I'm just saying.
I went to high school once.
You became, you were something and you became
I went to high school once. I went to high school once. I don't have ex-high school student in my bio.
Okay, Scotty, listen, you can pick on my bio all you want.
I went to prison. I went to prison. I don't have ex-convict in my bio.
But I'm not. Being in prison is something to be ashamed of. Okay, I'm not ashamed of the fact that I was Muslim before.
Depends what you went in there for. Depends. There's some people in jail for killing rapists. Is that a bad thing to be in jail for?
What I'm saying to you is you probably didn't go to jail for doing something good. So what I'm saying to you is the fact is
who didn't?
Huh?
Who didn't? Me.
Did you go to jail for doing something good?
I provided for my children.
That's who you went to jail for?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean, it wasn't in a legal way. It wasn't in a legal way, but I provided for my kids.
All right, Scotty, that argument's for another day, but what I'm trying to tell you is that...
You're losing. Look, have you noticed the pattern here, everyone?
Scotty, I don't think providing for your children in a non-legal way, whatever you did, I'm sorry. You're not winning this argument on the jail thing. What I'm trying to tell you, Scotty, is I'm not ashamed of the fact that I was Muslim, so I put ex-Muslim in my bio. I'm proud of the fact that I was Muslim.
But then why aren't you still Muslim if you're so goddamn proud of it?
Because now I'm Jewish. Now I've moved on in my journey.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
It's okay. It's fine to be Muslim, Jewish, Christian, Hindu, Buddhist, atheist.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Some of them are going to lead you to hell.
We don't share this belief in Judaism.
Something that takes you away from the remembrance of the one true God can take you to the hellfire. This is not what we believe in Judaism.
See, you believe that, but in Judaism, we don't believe in eternal damnation.
Because you have a tribal God, don't you? Your God is tribal. Your God is just for the Jews.
You don't have a tribal God. See, you're spreading false information about Judaism.
Well, is that the Israelite take on it then? The way that the Israelites talk about it, it's a tribal God.
I'm not an Israelite. I'm not a Hebrew Israelite.
You look well cool. You look well cool, Andrea.
I'm not a Hebrew Israelite. We don't have a tribal God. That's a ridiculous statement.
You should get them glasses for real.
I have this. Look what I have. Hold on, I'll show you this. I have this. Look, it lights up.
Wow.
Hold on, let me light it up.
Oh my God, Andrea, you've just stolen my heart. You have. You've stolen my heart. Where did you get them from?
I got it during a Jewish festival where we dance in the streets during Sukkot.
I was going to say, they're definitely haram.
The kids buy it.
They was definitely haram, they was. But, yeah, but me and you have had a few heated conversations in the past, and I thought we was getting along. I thought we was finally getting along. I thought the nikah might come soon, but then yesterday threw a massive spanner in the works, right? So let's just take it back a step or two or 10, yeah? We don't have to fall out over it, do we?
No, Scotty, you'll always be my buddy. What can I say?
Yeah, well, just do me a favor.
What?
Don't force your way into Muslim TikTok. Like, you know, like when you make a live and it's directed at Islam, or just speak about Judaism. I don't know anything. Look, I am so ignorant to Judaism. No, hold on, Andrea. Scotty, I am so ignorant. No, but hold on. I am so ignorant to Judaism to the point where I thought you had a tribal God. Now, shouldn't you be making like videos explaining your religion so that I have a better understanding of it?
Scotty, I speak about whatever I feel like speaking about, and if I'm in a room and we're talking about Islam, I talk about Islam. If I'm in my life and people ask me, hold on, Scotty, let me finish my question. If I'm in a room and somebody asks me about Judaism, I talk about Judaism. If I'm in a room and somebody asks me about Christianity, I talk about Christianity. If I'm in a room and somebody asks me about donuts, I talk about donuts. You have to read the room. You have to read the room, Scotty.
Yeah, but what you do is you purposely put yourselves in Muslim rooms.
I go into all different kinds of rooms, Scotty. Believe it or not,
you
I go
don't
into
go
all
in
different kinds of
donut rooms. You don't go in donut rooms. You don't go in Jew rooms. You don't go in Christian
You'd be
rooms.
surprised. You'd be surprised. Well,
All right,
and you
you've
don't know
been
what
in
I do on
donut rooms.
TikTok.
Okay, the donuts was a slip of the tongue, but the
Scotty,
Christian
you don't know everything I do on TikTok. You honestly don't know everything I do on TikTok. I mean, you're not on my phone.
I watch you every day of my life. I study you.
Scotty, you don't know what I do all day. You don't know what my life consists of. You don't know all the rooms I go into.
On TikTok, I do, because it's on TikTok. It's public, and I.
So you're telling me you're following me into every single room I go into, and you know every space I go into. You know everybody I follow on TikTok. Okay, all right. You know every single room I go into, and you know everywhere I'm contributing in, and you know everybody I talk to. You know my entire life. You know who all my friends are in real life.
Didn't say
you know
that.
everywhere I go.
Whoa.
Everybody I talk to.
Typical woman thing. Look. Oh, I never said about your real life, did I? Why did you bring that in? Because what you tried to do there is you tried to make it seem unrealistic to try and belittle my claims. Yeah, you think you're smart? You think you're smart? Yeah, you're not smarter than me, Andrea. Okay, you've got to get up earlier in the morning than that to get one over on me.
I'm just saying, you don't know everything I do on TikTok.
I do.
Obviously not. You don't follow me, Scotty, so you don't even follow me into rooms where I'm a guest on the line.
Exactly. Because I'm leading you into a false sense of security. You didn't even think I followed you. Did you? Okay, then. That's what I thought.
Scotty, I have 3 accounts.
I know. You don't have to tell me. You should have asked me how many accounts do I have. I would have told you 3.
Scotty, you seem like a little crazy obsessed. Is there something about me that you like?
Well, I always did like Matilda when I was younger. You know, that film Matilda just stayed with me right up until my adulthood. And I do like a bit of discipline, you know. I haven't been disciplined properly, but that film will always stay with me.
Scotty, you know, I would never pick on your looks. You know why? Because my kids were taught something by my ex-husband. Let me tell you something. My kids were taught something by my ex-husband.
Beautiful.
Let me tell you something. My kids were taught something by my ex-husband that you should never call anybody ugly because the law doesn't create ugly.
Who called you ugly?
If you call somebody ugly, you're actually criticizing the law because the law's creation is not ugly.
Wow, I can't believe you just called Miss Trunchbull ugly. I never called her ugly. I just said you look like her. And then you said, don't call people ugly. You just called Miss Trunchbull ugly. Who are you to call anyone else ugly? I just said you look like her. I never said she was ugly. I like Miss Trunchbull. I find her hella attractive. In fact, when I was a kid, I had Miss Trunchbull on my wall. And like I said, I feel like I need some discipline in my life. And you looking like Miss Trunchbull makes me want to bring you in my life for the discipline.
I hear what you're saying, Scotty, but I feel like honestly you're giving me a backhanded compliment and you're mimicking me and you're trying to, you know, get people in your life to respond.
Mimicking means I copy you.
People here, you're saying I look like Miss Trenchball, you know what I'm saying?
There's nothing, wait, but who said that's a bad thing? Why are you taking that as a bad thing?
I can sit here and say like cut downs to you, you know what I'm saying? I can sit here and ridicule you and make cut downs to you, but I'm not going to lower myself to your level. I'm not going to do that. You're going to go low and I'm going to go high. You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe
I'm not going to lower myself to that. I'm not going to lower myself
I can't believe that you think that poorly of Miss Trunchbull, where you think it's an insult.
What I'm saying to you, Scotty,
is I'm not going to lower myself. Why do you think? No, hold on a minute. Let's flip it. Let's flip it.
You can sit here and try to play it however you want.
Andrea,
I'm not going to lower myself to your level.
Let's flip it. What makes you think that you're better than Miss Trunchbull? Miss Trunchbull should be offended right now, not you. Why are you offended?
Again, Scotty.
Why are you offended?
I'm not going to lower myself
should be pissed
to your level.
She should have her team on the phone.
Scotty, we all know the game you're playing. We all know the game you're playing. I'm not going to lower myself. When you go low, I go high. And remember, you're representing the Muslim community in front of 1,200 people.
No, I'm not.
And I'm representing the Jewish community over here. And you're going low and I'm going high.
Everybody tuning in right now,
so just remember that, folks. Just remember that, folks.
I am not representing the Muslim community in this moment right now.
Just remember that, folks. He's going low and I'm going high. We're playing this
you try and take the moral high ground.
You're always playing a game of who's better here, and I'm going high and he's going low.
High ground, but you just called Miss Trunchbull ugly. You just called another woman ugly. You're looking down your nose.
I'm not calling her ugly, but I know what it means when you say someone looks like Mrs. Trunchbull or whatever her name is. I know what it means. I'm not calling her anything. What I'm saying to you is, I know what it means. I know it's a trolling comment, and I know what it implies.
Why are you offended?
I'm not stupid. I know what it implies. I'm not stupid. I know what it implies, and I know what game you're playing. And what I'm saying is, you made yourself look really bad. I know what it implies. I know what it makes the commenters say, and I know what you're trying to do in front of 1.1K people.
1.2. But why is it a bad thing?
You didn't tell me I look like but Beyonce. You didn't tell me I look like
I think Beyonce's ugly.
You told me I look like Miss Trunchbull.
I think Beyonce's ugly. I think Miss Trunchbull's beautiful. What? It's beauty is subjective, yeah? And I think Miss Trunchbull's beautiful. I compared you to her. You got annoyed because you think she's ugly.
Scotty,
I never think she's ugly. I don't think she's ugly.
You're playing a game, and I'm not stupid. Scotty, nobody in this live is stupid. Nobody in this live is falling for this shit.
Falling for what?
Okay, Scotty. Next, can you want to change the subject because this is getting old?
Next, don't next me. This is my live about next. I'll next you.
Scotty, this is old. This is good for like 5 minutes, but this is old.
Try and cancel me. Press the button. See if it works.
Scotty, I think you've been canceled so many times you can't be canceled anymore.
Yep, that's right. You can't cancel the cancelled, can you?
Yeah, I've already been canceled so many times too, yeah. And I don't give a shit, so they can keep on canceling me.
Yeah. True that.
Yeah.
All right, so you said next. What's next then? What? Come on, give me the next.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, that topic got old, but the Miss Trunchbull, whatever.
Look. I think
you need a better insult.
I think it's disgusting the way that you think about her. Right? I told you. I
don't think anything about her. I don't even know what she looks like. I just know from the commenters that it's not a.
Let me show you.
It's not a nice thing to say about somebody.
Hold on, I'll show you what she looks like. That's a good thing. Like, if you've never seen her, let me show you her. No problem. Okay, so here we go. So, like, yeah, I'm very disappointed that you started calling her ugly, right?
I never called her ugly. I absolutely know nothing about this person.
I don't think there is any woman walking this earth that is ugly. None, right? And the fact that you got so offended by me saying you look like...
I just know it's a troll comment. I know it's a troll comment because people come in my life trolling me with this comment.
Her name is Agatha, right? Agatha Trunchbull. That's her name, okay? Now...
Again, I know this is a troll comment.
It's not.
And again, I can troll you, but I'm not going to troll you because I'm taking the high road and you're taking the low road. So that's fine. Remember this guy. He's taking the low road and I'm taking the high road.
Okay, well, I hope the high road suits you well. And your beautiful journey from Bradford to Leicester. But you still took great offence to this name, right?
I'm not taking, again, I have no idea who this person is, but I know it's considered a troll comment. Well, I've been on TikTok for long enough to know when I'm being trolled.
I think you need to research a little bit, okay? Oh my God! I
do not look like that person. Yes, I do not look like that person. What about this one? I do not look like that person.
That one.
I don't look like her.
Tilt your head.
I don't look like that person.
Tilt your head. Put your hair up and tilt your head.
I don't look like that person.
Tilt your head and put your head. Take the glasses off.
I don't look like that person. Andrea, I do not look like that person.
Andrea, take the glasses off.
I don't look like that person.
Take your glasses off and tilt your head.
I don't look like that person.
Take your glasses off and tilt your head, Andrea.
And look at what the title of that article says.
What?
Okay,
you won't believe what she looks like now.
That's the title of that article. So honestly, like, yeah, I mean, nobody has anything flattering to say about this person. So you're literally trolling me with, yeah. Well,
she got
You're literally trolling me with somebody who people think negatively about. Again, you didn't bring up Beyonce or Lady Gaga.
You don't look like Beyonce. Why would I say Beyonce? You don't look like her.
Say Allison Ray, and some people say other people.
People say you look like Allison Ray. Who says you look like Allison Ray?
I've had people tell me I look like Allison Ray.
Well, send them to me. I've got some rocking horse shit for him to buy.
I'm just saying you brought up this person who
You
many
look
people
like her.
have negative things.
You look like her. You don't look like Beyonce.
Okay.
Stop
Right.
gassing yourself. Why would you even say that? You don't look like Beyonce, bro.
Scotty, do you have anything else to say besides this?
No, this is pretty much it.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to say in the live?
Not unless there's anything else you'd like to say.
No.
Well, who did people say you look like? Let me try them. Who is it?
Allison Ray.
Okay, let me find it. Alison Ray. I don't know who Alison Ray is, but we're gonna find it together, yeah? Hold on. Is that Alison Ray?
Allison Ray. That's not Allison Ray. You're
Addison
trolling
Ray.
again.
I'm not trolling. Andrew, I am not trolling you, I promise.
You're trolling.
I'm not trolling.
You're trolling. Again, I'm taking the high road and he's taking the low road.
No problem. I'll take the road all day.
It's trolling. Again, trolling. I don't even know why I'm sitting in this live taking this.
Right, Addison Ray, here we go. So people say that you look like that?
People say I look like her, yes.
People say you look like her?
Yes. Do you want to put her picture next to mine?
Okay, Andrea, can I tell you, you look more like Hagrid than you do her. And that's not even an insult.
Okay, well, people say they think that I look like her.
Oh my God, really? I think them people are trolling. I think you should be angry at them. They're the ones trolling you, not me.
Okay, well, that's your opinion.
That's the opinion of 895 people.
Okay, that's what you think.
Okay, so if 900 people think that and you don't, who should we believe?
Hey, well, you know what? It doesn't really matter to me, Scotty Lim. It doesn't really matter who you think I look like. I don't care.
No, it doesn't, but it matters who you.
It doesn't matter to me. Do you think I look like my niece? Do you want to pull up my niece on there?
Who's your niece?
Grace Harry.
Do you actually want me to pull this up? Are we doing this, really?
Sure.
Okay. Let's find her. What's her name?
Grace Harry.
Okay. Is she Christian, Muslim, or Jew?
She's famous. She's not Christian, Muslim, or Jew.
Oh, she's like non-believer. What's her last name?
Grace Harry.
Harry. Grace Harry. Well, she's I'd hate to break this to you, Andrew, but she's black.
Right. So do I look like a white version of her?
Andrew, like, this is getting crazy. Like,
I mean, I look like her. I do look like her. Go ahead, put my picture next to hers. She's my niece. She's literally like my niece.
Andrea.
So you're saying I can't look like her just because she's black and I'm white?
I'm saying that is one of many differences.
But we look alike. We do look alike. Go ahead, put her picture next to mine.
Andrea, you looked more like
You don't think she looks like me?
No, not really, no.
Her sister is literally my sister is literally her mother.
Okay, well, I mean, like, I got a cat, and this cat goes around other people's houses and eats foods. But I don't look like the people whose houses they go around, funnily enough.
So you don't look like, your nephew doesn't look like you? Do you have a nephew?
Yeah, I do. But, yeah, he doesn't look like me that much, no.
Okay, I guess you don't look like your brother then, because my sister is the spitting image of me.
But again, my
sister is literally the spitting image of me.
Huh?
My sister is literally the spitting image of me.
Okay, Andrea, I'm really sorry, but you don't look like her.
Okay, I mean, that's your opinion.
It's not an opinion; it's fact.
Okay.
And
I mean, that's what you think.
You look more like Hagrid.
Next thing you know, you're going to be telling me that I don't look like my daughter. Okay, I mean, you're telling me I look like this guy. This is who you think I look like.
I mean, you look more like him than her. Okay,
I mean, that's fine. That's what you think.
Again, I'm not happy to leave it at that. It's fact.
Okay. I mean, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. That's fine.
Okay.
You're free to think that.
Okay. Okay. I'm a low life bully apparently, but okay.
I mean, you are a bully, but that's fine. It's fine. I don't care if you bully me in front of 800 people. I'm cooking chicken tikka, so in an hour I'm gonna have chicken tikka, so I'm happy, and it's fine. If you want to take the low road, I'll take the high road in front of 800 people. It's fine.
No problem.
I'm not gonna bully you in front of 800 people. I would never do that. I would never bully you in front of 800 people. If you want to bully me in front of 800 people, I have no problem with that. You know, because I'm here for entertainment. I'm not here to pick on people.
I'm here for entertainment.
I feel like loads of entertainment.
I feel like there are people who have been entertained by me since 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon. It's now 20 past 11 and I'm still not even finished.
Yeah, at the expense of other people, unfortunately.
Well, not always, but you know, if the shoe fits, lace that bitch up and shoot. You know.
You know what, Scotty? You know what a sheikh was talking about the other day in his live?
No, but you can enlighten if you want, but don't give us.
He said basically, he said when people join religions, he said their character from before the religion often comes with them. Like the religion can teach them so much, but if they had bad character before they join the religion, then that's just going to carry on. Like certain things you can't change about a person. So I would say, Scotty, often people say you're.
I don't believe any Muslim sheikh said that a person cannot change. I don't.
He said that people can change, but he said certain character flaws often stay with the person. For example, with Mike Tyson. I'll give you an example. Let me give you an example.
No. Don't put words in this sheikh's mouth and twist it for your own benefit, Andrea.
No, I'm literally going to tell you what we discussed.
Hold on, this is my life. You joined my life, remember? No sheikh would say that because anyone can change. Everyone can. So yes, some people might bring their characters in, but they can change. Now, what did you bring in from all of your 3 religions?
No, I'm literally going to tell you what he said. If you let me finish.
All right, Purpleaki, come on.
He literally told me. We brought up the example of Mike Tyson, who literally converted to Islam, but the belief, like he was saying, that probably his character flaws, some of them stayed with him.
Yes,
so
we're humans. We will not be perfect. Yes.
Okay, so I would also apply this to you. You had some character flaws before you were Muslim, and maybe you've changed, or maybe some of them have stayed with you as exhibited in this live, the way you've treated me. I would say that's a character flaw, because if you had perfect character, you would not have acted the way you did in this live. That's all I'm going to say.
A lot of people would disagree with you. A lot of people would think I brought a lot of comedy into this segment of my show.
At the expense of bullying another person. So what does that say about your character?
Andrea, you love it. Don't play the victim. You could have pressed that X button.
I don't love it. I would have really much rather
Hold on.
I would have really much rather liked this live if you hadn't bullied me.
Don't victimize yourself. Don't victimize yourself. It's embarrassing. Don't do it. It's embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. It's not embarrassing for me. Because I'm telling you, Scotty, I'm telling you how I feel, and I would rather come to your lives if you don't treat me like that. I'd rather you not treat me like that in your lives.
Andrew, press that button then, but you won't do it because you love this. You love it more than anyone else.
Scotty, I come to your lives and I join because I enjoy your company, but I'd say I'd enjoy it better if you wouldn't treat me like that. What I'm saying is I'd rather you not treat me like that.
I would enjoy your company less if I didn't do it like this.
Okay, but what I'm saying is you're doing it at the expense of my feelings. And what I'm asking you is to not treat me like that.
You can just leave, yeah? And when you're talking about Islam left, right, and center, that affects my feelings, but you don't care.
But you know what? Let me tell you something. You're not even in the lives that I'm talking about Islam. So, like, yeah.
Well, I watched yesterday and you disconnected me. So, what about that? Yeah. What about that?
Yo, Andrea, can I just ask one thing?
Go ahead.
Why does Islam live in your head rent free, man? Why are you always thinking about Islam, man, when you're not a Muslim?
I mean, I don't even understand why you have a problem with me trying to learn about Islam when I have Muslim kids. And a lot of times I'm just trying to educate myself more about your religion so I can teach my Muslim kids about Islam. It's not
I feel like you're being disingenuous. You're just trying to poke flaws at him, man. You're not really, you know what I mean?
No,
You're not
I'm
trying to
not.
actually learn about Islam, man.
Aki, I'm not even in lives to debate about Islam. I'm usually in there just in the comments listening. Like I used to go into Aisha's live just to listen to the Sheikh talk about Islam so I could learn more, from my kids and so I could educate myself.
How
I wasn't
Muslim
even
for?
participating in the
How,
live. I was just there to listen.
Andrea, how long was you Muslim for?
13 years.
Okay, so in them 13 years, do you not think that you learned enough to educate your kids on the
You
basic
can learn.
foundation? When your
Scotty,
kids don't
you
live
can
with you,
always,
but kids live with a Muslim, so they're
Scotty,
learning from them.
Scotty, you can always learn more. Scotty, like you always say, you could never learn enough about a religion. Like you can always learn more.
100%. 100%. But why don't you focus on your religion?
Scotty, I'm learning about both. I'm learning about Judaism and Islam. Do you know how many
Okay,
people go?
well, why don't you share what you
Scotty, do you know
learn?
how many
Why
people
don't you
go
share
into
what you
Muslim?
learn? Why don't
Scotty,
you
do you
share
know
what
how
you
many
learn about
people
Judaism? Because
go
we don't
into
know what
Muslim
you learn. You
TikTokers?
don't share it.
Do you know how many people go into Muslim TikTokers' lives just to learn about Islam? I have many of my TikTok followers that go into you guys'
13
lives.
years to be teaching us. You was Muslim
Huh?
for 13 years. You was Muslim for 13 years. You should be teaching us about
But
Islam.
sometimes, Scotty, sometimes I do enter the conversation.
You come
Scotty,
in my
Scotty,
life.
let me finish.
I've been Muslim for
Sometimes
2
I do
years.
enter the
You've been Muslim for
conversation, and sometimes I
13,
do
and
add
you come in
something.
mine to learn. You come in
Scotty,
mine to learn. You come in
Scotty,
mine to learn.
sometimes I do enter the conversation, and sometimes I do add something I knew from the time I was Muslim. But a lot of times I'm quiet and I just listen. I just learn from you guys. But sometimes I do add something that I knew from the time I was Muslim. But I'm always respectful of the space, and I'm always. But I'm
No, you're
telling
not.
you.
No, you're not always respectful. No, you're not.
I mean, you don't know the lives I go in because you don't go into the lives I go in, so you don't know what you're talking about.
Put them glasses
You're
on.
not with me in the live, so you don't know what you're talking about. But I'm respectful of the space, and I listen to what they're saying, and I learn, and sometimes I contribute, and sometimes I just stay quiet. And a lot of people I know go into these spaces and listen to Muslims speak, and also listen to Christians speak, and also listen to other people speak, and just listen. And some people contribute. And why can't other people contribute? And why can't other people say something? And but when I say something, it's a big deal. But you don't focus when Christians say something, when other Jews say something, when atheists say something, when Andrea says something, it's a big deal. Why are you always focusing on me saying something?
No,
Why have you got this victim complex, man?
Narcissist. You narcissist.
No, it's always focus on Andrea. Focus on somebody else.
Hey, you narcissist. You're in my life.
Exactly. You came here. Why have you got a victim complex?
You asked me to
came
come
here.
up here. You asked me to request. I didn't ask to request. You asked me to request.
I didn't ask you to be in here.
You literally asked me to request.
Yeah, so I can ask you why you disconnected me yesterday.
And you've gone on and on and on, and I can leave. Do you want me to leave? I can definitely leave.
Look, Andrea, I feel like you've got too emotionally involved in this live, and I feel like it would be a good idea.
If you want me to leave, I can definitely leave because I think my chicken tikka's done. I can definitely leave because honestly, all you're doing is insulting me, and I can definitely leave. I can definitely leave and do my own live and like be around people who are being positive and not calling me Trunch Paul and not telling me like how I can't contribute in a live when everybody and their brothers contributing in other lives, like other people, Christians, Jews, atheists, everybody's commenting in a live, and no, Andrea can't comment because she's the famous ex-Muslim, you know, but everybody else can have their say in a live.
Did you just call yourself a famous ex-Muslim? Did you really just say that?
Did you say famous?
I'm being a little facetious here because I'm trying to prove a point to you guys. You guys make such a big deal about me. I literally entered a live today, and they were talking about some random topic. And who did they bring up? They bring up Andrea. I'm like, why are you guys talking about me? Like, why bring me up? Like, why do you guys always bring me up? What is the obsession about me? Like, literally,
you love it though. You love it though. You clearly love it. If you're calling yourself famous, you clearly love it though. You obviously love it if you're calling yourself famous.
I honestly wish that the obsession wasn't such an obsession. Like, honestly, I want to be just treated like a normal human being.
Andrea,
you don't even look like a human being,
Andrea,
blood.
Take your glasses off and tilt your head.
Okay, I'm leaving the live now because honestly, I'm done with this.
No,
you're getting
Andrea, don't go. No, Andrea, don't go. Let me source for you.
And you're getting Clout off me. I'm leaving.
No. Don't talk about. Oh my days, bro. You went in too far, bro. You have to ease into it. G.
Hey, I don't care. If you are one of these people commenting telling me I'm childish, get off TikTok. Wallahi, get off. If you did not
don't
find
get off
that
TikTok.
funny,
Jump in the box.
no, listen. If you didn't find that funny, you need to get off TikTok. Wallahi, you do, bro. That's too funny. Like, I can't feel sorry for her. I can't, because she does it to herself. But that was too funny.
That woman's cat blood. Fucking man said famous, you know.
That was so funny. But look, I've got one 4K in here, so I'm going to plug my Oud real quick, yeah? My Oud is available in my website. The link's in my bio right now. I've got a discount code. The discount code is 4WIVES. The number 4, WIVES. Spend £40, you get £10 off, inshallah.
This man in his Oud blood.
Can smell nice like me. Go find yourself some gal. You know, like that. Get your 4 wives in one swift movement. Is Adhan in there? If Adhan's in there, he's coming on. Is Adhan in there? He's not in there. He's not in there. But look, man, it's all in the name of comedy, yeah? It's all in the name of comedy. If you saw that and you got pressed, then what are you even on here for? You know?
Exactly, blood. If you don't like it, like, just close it up, blood. It's not that deep, blood.
Not that deep, man. It's not that deep. But anyway, okay.
Yo.
What you say?
What you telling me, G? You good in that, yeah? Pussy up.
Have you fixed your light fitting yet? Show
Man
everyone your yard, bro. Show everyone your yard. Show everyone
I live in luxury, G.
Show your fingernails. Show your fingernails, and I'll donate £10 to charity right now if you show me your fingernails. You crusty youth, bro.
Go on, then. Hurry up. Give £10. Hurry up, bro. Hurry up, bro. Hurry up. My fingernails are clean, G. They're clean, bro. They're clean, bro. They're clean, bro.
Show your ceiling, bro. Show your
light. There's my ceiling, G. There's my ceiling.
Show your light.
It's on the other side of the room.
Show your light, you tramp.
It's on the other side of the room, allow, bro. The man said you could.
Man's whole room is like a trap house. He lives in the bando.
You converted to Islam for money, bro. I don't want to hear it from you, bro. You converted to Islam for clout, G. I don't want to hear it from my man, bro.
This guy, he's the only guy I know that when he sits on his bed sheets, they crack and crumble. Like this guy's house is so dirty.
This guy couldn't even show me a 10 on camera, bro. He couldn't even show me a 10 on camera, bro.
His house is so dirty. Even the rats are like, no.
Show me a 10. Show me a 10 right now, bro. Show me a 10 right now.
Show you a 10, bro. Show you a 10. You mad, bro? Show you a 10, you tramp.
Yeah.
Show you a 10, you actually.
Yeah, show me a 10, G. Show me a 10, bro. Watch, he's gonna pull out some fucking Tamagotchi thing. He's gonna pull out a 10, bro.
For, you dickhead. Ain't a Tamagotchi. It's where it's called a hard drive for crypto. You pussy hole. Yeah.
Man said crypto, bro.
Go drive your Nissan, your crusty Nissan that you ain't.
I was in a GTR, bro. I was in a GTR. You had a rental, G.
Bro, show your face, you crusty you.
Why do you want to see another man's face, bro? You gay or something?
Nah, because you're some batty man, bro. But sitting outside schools, people need to know. They need to be wary of you.
Alright, bro. Shall I show these man a screenshot of you saying, yo, listen, plug on my Oud, this, that, the other, like, please, let your people know this, that, the other.
You're plugging my Oud right now. Thanks, bro. Well done, bro. Well done. Boy.
Alright, boy. You're a middle-aged man on TikTok. I don't want to hear it from you, man.
Good boy. Do it again.
Go start a family, G.
Good boy.
Go start a family, G.
Good boy.
Yo, get Modine in there, man. I want to bully the fuck out of him, man.
Modine on there. Is Modine in there? I bet he's not even in there.
Everyone's saying, I'm not going. I'll go live with every fucking big Muslim TikToker apart from that guy. I want to bully him, bro.
Bring Modine in here. Bring Modine in here. Modine will smoke you, bro.
I heard Modine smoke me.
Bro, I heard Modine like talking the most about you anyway, bro.
Yeah.
He was, bro. He's saying that you're a wet youth, bro, and that you like have dirty fingers.
But like, he's got my merchandise at home, bro. You and him both buy my merchandise, bro. You got my action figures and that, bro. My posters and that, all lined in your bedroom, G.
Nah, bro. Right, look. Who should I bring in? Look at the comment section and tell me who I should accept.
Any man think you're badly on verbal, join this, that, the other. I'll bully the fuck out of you, bro. Like I do to this fucking gem on the top, bro.
Hey, there's some anime fan here, bro. I don't even know, bro. Some anime fan here, bro. Ah, your pussy out ran away, look.
Use that, blood.
Some wet you just ran, bro.
Hey, what you saying, Bandito? You good, G?
What up?
Where you from, my brother?
Hey,
bro, paint your yard as well, bro. What's happening to your walls, bro?
huh?
Trigger warning, bro. That's a jump scare, G.
Bro, do your walls smoke 20 beds a day or something?
Bro, we
Salam
don't.
alaikum, bro. What going, man? What's going on? What's going on? What's popping?
Bro, smoking is haram.
What?
Yo, Mo Best.
Yes,
I ain't saying
Akhi.
that, man.
Yo, you don't even look like a real person, bro. You look like a computer simulation, G.
Me, I look like Zlatan, blood. You ain't got no face to show, fam.
I look peng, bro. You have to take my word for it. I'm peng, bro.
Hey, what?
Boy,
You still wet, bro.
you sound like you've
Why you
been
staring?
punished bare
Why
times
you
in life.
Like, what is this? Like, no man needs to show their face now. You know, like that. Let's get back to Let's get back to the regular scheduled programming. Okay? Kicked me. Yeah, I kicked you because you're boring, bruv. You're boring. You're bare boring. Sitting there, no face, with some crusty walls, bruv. Yeah? I'm here to sell my oud, bruv. Yeah? I'm trying to sell my oud. I'm plugging my oud. I'm packing up my oud. Yeah? Let me finish what I'm doing and I might bring you back on. But right now, you're like hella boring, man. 4 wives. Check the discount code at the bottom. The link's in my bio. This discount code runs out tomorrow, New Year's Eve. When the year runs out, this discount code goes with it. Okay, so we got oud. If you want to know more about it, yeah, go and watch my most recent videos. I'll tell you what it's about. But basically, it's an alcohol-free, oil-based perfume liquid. Yeah, smells booming. That. Go and buy some. Don't be a hater in disguise. Right, I really need to get on with this, man. I really need to get on with this. Right. Discount code 4 wives. Andrea, look, Andrea deserves it, man. Is Modine in the live? Shut up. Hey, Modine. Hey, Modine, if you're here, put the request in, bro. How many do I have left? I have a few left. I have a few still. Hey, if Modine's in here, yeah, I'm gonna add him and then go and get Aki back. Go and get Purple Aki. And Andrea, go get Andrea. Tell Andrea I want to say sorry, innit? Where's Modine then? Why are you not lying and gassing? Right. You want me to request you? Yeah? Go and buy some oud then. What do you think this is? Some freebie, bruv. Go and cop some oud. You're not even a fan. You're not even a supporter like that. You know, like that. Modine's on his own live. Okay. Declined? Hey, if he declines me again, I'm going to run him over. Go.
Salam, brother.
How you doing, Aki?
Bruv, today I'm feeling weird. I think it's because I never slept a lot.
Why don't you sleep a lot, bro?
Because, you know, this live stream, I was up till morning, bro.
Did you pray Fajr?
Yeah, of course. But then after that, I slept.
MashaAllah.
Yeah,
You know,
then I had to wake up. Yeah, I had to wake up at 11 to go to mosque to pray. So I only got like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4 hours sleep.
Okay. You know Andrea? You know the Jewish TikToker Andrea?
No.
You don't know her?
No.
What about Purple Aki?
No. What about them? I
Right,
don't know.
listen, bro. What I need you to do, Mo, yeah? I need
Yeah.
you to tell followers, yeah? And I need you to come and do one of them 4, you know, them 4-man me, bro. And we're bringing this Andrea and we're going to bring in this Purple Aki and we're going to terrorize them.
Yo, Aki, forget them. Listen to this, yeah? Have you ever felt weird before? Like, you just feel different. Have you ever felt that?
I am different, bro. I've always...
Like, no, one day you wake up, you just feel weird. You feel different. You don't feel the same.
Well, it depends, man. In my haram days, have you been doing some haram, Aki?
Nah, bro, I've been good, but I'm just thinking, what if something's happened to someone that I don't know, bro? It's just that worrying.
It's the qadr of Allah, bro. Like, what can you do?
Ah, the qadr of Allah. So if you're feeling worried, yeah, what do you think what can that be a sign of?
That can be a sign that you ain't living your life right. It depends what you're worried about, innit? Some things are just like pure manifestation of your own mind, bro. Where you put your focus, it grows, like that. So if you're worrying about stuff, then that worry is gonna grow and it's gonna infect other parts of your life. Where you put your focus, it grows. Remember that. Just try and put your focus in nice places.
Okay, I hear that. I think it's because I don't know. I think it's because of this live stream thing that it's proper mad. This when you go lives and that you start doing. I don't know. Maybe Allah's punishing me. He's like, why are you not doing something? I don't know. It could be a lot of things, brother.
Well, then, if you think that, okay, why are you on live, bro? You should.
Yeah, I know. It's addictive, innit? I ain't been on this. It's mad, bro.
Not live.
It's mad. I don't know, bro. I shouldn't be on this live thing, bro. Like, I don't know. I just feel like Allah's trying to tell me something because my heart's playing up, bro. I feel on a mad thing. I feel weird, bro. I feel weird. Proper. Evil eye. Yeah.
Like, what like you don't have any haram plans for New Year's Eve by any chance?
No, bro. I'm feeling like nervous and that. I'm feeling weird. I'm feeling like my soul has come out like of my body. Like I feel empty, like that. It's just, I'm not like it's not me no more. Like I feel like I'm just empty. Like it's khalas. Like what the hell?
I think you need sleep, bro. There's nothing a good night's sleep won't fix, inshallah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I need to sleep. But this live stream thing, bro, is mad, bro. It's like I don't know what to call it, bro. It's addiction, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Have you got Quran there?
Yeah, I've got Quran, bro.
Recite some Quran for me, bro.
Bro, basically, yeah, I swear down, yeah, like I told you, I'm feeling weird. I'm just making a pizza. Even though I'm not hungry, I'm just gonna eat it, yeah. Bro, when you feel like, do you know how you feel? You feel like, what if something's happening? What if something bad is happening?
Bro,
yeah.
I bet if you recite Surah Teen and then Surah Bayna, I bet if you and recite them slowly, yeah, you'll feel better. I guarantee it, bro. Try it.
I love the way you got Iman, bro. I swear, I love that, innit? You bring like that. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والتين والزيتون وطور سينين وهذا البلد الأمين. الإنسان يحسن تقويم ورجتناه أسفل سافلين إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات فلهم أجر غير ممنون وما كذبوا وتبعت بالدين أليس الله بأحكم الحاكمين. What's the other one?
Bayna. Tongue twister.
Bayna. How does the Bayna start? I forgot.
من أهل الكتاب والمشركين
إن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين المنفكين حتى تأتيهم البينة رسول من الله يتلو صحفا مطهرة. I forgot. That's the only surah I like. I'm lacking on that surah, man.
That's sort of beautiful. I haven't memorized that. I'm trying to remember it now. I'm trying to memorize it now still.
Whoa, you're on this thing, like, I respect that, man. I respect that. You love the Quran. Bruv, do you know what I think it is? Shall I be honest with you? I think I'm getting punished because you know what it is, bro. You see, when you do a sin and Allah loves you, He punishes you in this dunya. Like
it makes you feel guilty of it. Makes you feel guilt. It fills you with guilt. Yeah.
Guilt.
That's Iman. That's Iman. The guilt.
But the thing is, bro. The thing is, you see what it is. Yeah, is there's a lot of things that, for example, I'll be honest with you. Imagine, yeah. Some of the videos I put like a hadith, but I put a bit of music, like to make it trending and that, yeah. Like, and then just to be like bringing people to be balanced, innit? Not too strict. Like, maybe I'm thinking, could it be because of that? Could it?
You know what? Yeah. Honestly, bro. Like, you see why I spend like I'm. You know what, bro? Every time I speak to you, I always say the same thing, innit? Recite Quran, and I always want you to recite Quran for me. I always say that to you, yeah. Because I get jealous, I see people like yourself, yeah, and even like people like one of my brothers, Adhan. I was on his live that day, and I asked him to recite some Quran, yeah, and I get jealous because you can pronounce it so beautifully, like with perfect how it's beautiful. Like you lot can do it, I can't do it like that. But when I sit here for like 2-3 hours with the same surah, repeat, 2-3 hours, and I still can't do it.
Yeah.
That's why when I see people who can do it not doing it, yeah, it makes me sad, you know?
Bro, that's you, yeah. Mashallah. Bro, do you know what I'm
And
thinking?
bro, like someone else just said it in here, yeah. Your recitation is so beautiful, bro.
David, bro. You know what it is, bro, yeah? I'll read the Quran and that, yeah, but do you know something, bro? Do you know what it is, bro? You know, if we sin, yeah, we see the punishment quickly. Do you understand?
Mm.
We get punished like you can, because the type of sin you do is the type of punishment you're gonna get. Do you see? If you do a physical sin, you get a physical punishment. If you do like something spiritual sin, like something from the heart, you get that. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I just feel something like I feel empty, bro. Have you ever felt empty?
Like I said, bro, man, look, you just need to recite Quran.
You know what I think it is, bro? Do you know what I think it is? You know the vape? I was vaping a lot, yeah? And vape gives you heart, your heart goes do. It's very bad for you, vaping.
Mm.
I was vaping so much, bro. I think it's because of that. Do you think it could be because of that?
I don't know, bro. I just feel like, like depression is normally a sign of being distant from Allah.
Oh, yeah, depression. Yeah. Wait.
If you're feeling a bit weird, if you woke up and you're feeling a little bit weird, bro, like, just come off of Quran, put it on in the background, and recite along with it, bro. Like, you even, like, because I know that it's addictive on here, bro. It can be addictive on here. So, bro, you can just put on a live, yeah? Put Quran playing and just recite Quran for the live, bro. Like, that can be your life. You can kill 2 birds with 1 stone and get loads of good deeds and rewards same time for anyone that joins and enjoys it, bro.
No, I hear you, man. Right, brother, you think we should stop vaping? Vape.
100%, bro. If you can stop.
It's bad for you, innit? Vape.
Of course it is, bro.
Yeah. I was reading about it, man. Inshallah, bro. I'll stop and it could be jinn. You know jinns, bro. You know about jinns and that.
Yeah, I don't know that much about it. I try and put my studies in other places as a priority. But yeah, I know, like,
if you start living by yourself, the jinns can start attacking you and stuff like. That's what I heard.
Or like the temptation that I go through every day is mad, bro.
That's a mad thing, bro.
Every day is mad, and I live on my own.
What? Where do you live? Luton.
Yeah, I'm up in Luton sides. Yeah, man.
But you got like 500,000 subscribers. You're telling me that from those 500,000, there's not like 1,000 of them that are onto you.
What? Onto me like what?
That trying to get married to you.
Oh yeah, but bro, come on, man. That don't mean nothing, bro. I could have a million girls trying to marry me. If it's not the right one, all it does is clog up my time, bro. It just makes it more difficult. When you got more attention, it's harder because, like, you know what I mean? It'd be easier if there was just one woman trying to marry me. It'd be easy. There's one, but I got no choice in the matter. I'm gonna marry you and look after you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes having too much option is no option.
I hear that, man. But like, I from what I see, like, it'd be easy. Come on, bro.
Oh, Mo, man, you're
there. I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Yeah, go get bro. Your Wi-Fi is proper lagging, bro. But I think that's a sign, your Wi-Fi is lagging hard. Everyone keeps telling him about his Wi-Fi. That's a sign,
That's a sign.
That's a sign to get off, bro.
That's a sign. I'll chat to you tomorrow, inshallah.
Inshallah, bro.
Inshallah. Tomorrow I'll chat to you, inshallah. Take care, bro.
Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, we got the last few orders to send out now. Modine will never listen to me. He's my brother, and I always try and advise him, but he will never listen to me. But look, man, he's Muslim. He's got la ilaha illallah in his heart. Yeah, so we make dua for Allah to guide him. And He's not gonna guide him if we all shun him. You know what I mean? Sometimes we gotta help people. The link's in my bio. If anyone wants to go and cop some oud. But yeah, man, look, Modine, like, he's a Muslim, yeah? Like, is he perfect? No. Like, but I still want the best for him, you know? I want the best for all my Muslim brothers and sisters. And unless someone's outright rude to you, like, what's the point in being rude to them, you know? So the perfume for women, so I got this one. This one's called 100k Meher, and this one's for women. This one's beautiful. And then I got this one. This one's the original one. It's a bit darker. You can see the colour in it. This one's for men and women. This one's just for women, really. So the original one, that's unisex. The 100k Meher is for women. Can you ask me a question? You just kind of did, bro. But try it. If I see it, I'll pick it out. But I'm just trying to get through these last orders. My Wi-Fi, is it tapped? Is what it is, man. Let me try something. Is what it is, man. Let me try something. I don't know. I don't know if that's worked or if that's made it worse or what. Scotty, your Wi-Fi is really bad. I'm going live right now. Shooting me. I don't know what you're talking about. Tesco broadband. Well, I've tried to reset it. I don't know if it's worked or not. Not working. Better now, yeah? Better. Good stuff. Right, so we don't have that much more. How many more orders we got to pack now? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more orders, and I am going to sleep. But if you lot buy some oud, then I'm here for longer. So it's up to you. I'm gonna stay here until I've packed all the orders and then I'm going. So end the live and then come back. No. No. If it's lagging for some people, it's lagging. Like, there's nothing I can do, man. What is oud? They are like fragrance oils, basically. But yeah, look, I'm just gonna try and whiz through some of these now. Why do I feel like I've done this ladies one already? No, I definitely haven't. Can't see anyone. Won't let me join. Scotty Freshy, sort your Wi-Fi. What do you want me to do, bruv? I know what to do. Is that better? That will be better now. That should be better. That sorted it last time. How many of us sold so far? What, tonight? Give me 1 second. Let me fill this one out, and then I'll tell you, inshallah. Will we deliver to Africa? Yeah, man. We're gonna send it. We're gonna send it. Right. Let me try and get through these quick. So we got Mohammed in Hemel Hempstead, yeah? Come on. My guy Mo. Mohammed. What am I selling, bro? So I'm selling oud, which is like a oil-based, alcohol-free fragrance. Also selling some t-shirts as well. Got some Deen Over Dunya t-shirts. Got some Haram Police t-shirts. There's a discount code at the bottom for the oud. If you type in HPD, Haram Police Department. So if you type in HPD into the checkout, HPD 15, yeah, then you will get 15% off your shirt, inshallah. Alright. Hold on. Come on. Instead. Don't try and look. Don't try and look. Okay, so Mo ordered. No mistakes, please. You know, no mistakes. I can't help it, man. At a certain point, yeah, you just gotta embrace the mistakes, you know. At a certain point, you do just have to embrace the mistakes. But right, what's the comment section saying? I just spunked on my screen. What a nice comment to read. I just spunked on my screen, you know. What do I sell? So it's oud. It's a oil-based fragrance that is alcohol-free, smells amazing, and will last a very, very, very long time. These little bottles last a hella long time. What team do I support? I support Arsenal for my sins, I suppose. Kylie, what's happening? Any other way we can donate? Donate to what, bruv? Donate to what, bruv? This is going in my pocket. You know, like that. Wow, man. You can see they've got some good trolls in here today. Did I make the products? No, I brought them from Turkey. Oh, the comments are way too quick, man. I can't even read them, so... But yeah, man. I got a cop one in the bio, innit? I'm getting tired, bro. What do I think about Algeria? I love Algeria. Number 1. 1, 2, 3. No, 3, 2, 1. Algeria number 1. Right. Right. I've really got to pull my finger out of these now. May Allah bless you. May Allah bless you too, bro. What's this? Whichever one you are at this point in time. You've been packing for a good few hours, I know. Do you know what it is? I keep getting caught up, yeah? I keep getting caught up with, like, comment sections or debates coming in. It's mad, it's mad, it's mad. The liquids are a oil fragrance, like a perfume type thing. Scotty, today is your best live. I think today's been a good one. They're getting better, inshallah, man. So look, the more people we get in, the better the lives are, yeah? The more people we get in, the better the lives are. I don't know why it happens like that, but it's just the way it happens. So what you all need to be doing is hitting the follow button, hitting the notification button, yeah? And we could be having some banned lives all the time, yeah? How many have I sold so far? Let me have a look. How many have I sold today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22. It's good going. Well done. MashaAllah. It's a really good day. But yeah, alhamdulillah, 100 times I felt that. Okay, so which ones we got now? Right, we got... This is the t-shirt winner, I think. Yes, this is the t-shirt winner. Okay. So they got 2 original ouds. Shit. What size did she want? Hey, how do I find out? Am I not sleepy yet? Look at the bags under my eyes. Am I sleepy yet? I was up for my little boy this morning as well, making bloody pancakes and that. You know what I mean? I didn't even have my normal lion. It was medium. Now I know one was medium, but then the first one, because I was 2, so I know that the last one wanted medium, but I don't know. Yeah, my eyes are starting to go a bit funnier now, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I need to do it though, because if I suppose I can do something in the morning, innit, inshallah. Yeah, I'm gonna do something in the morning. Man. Fuck it, bro. What have I got left to do in the morning? 1, 2, 3, 4. But 2 of them have t-shirts, and 1 has the Quran. 1 has a Quran. 2 have a Quran. So let me just at least like set myself like a realistic thing to be able to go from yesterday. So who wanted this? This is 1755 order number, and then that is that one done. And then we've got the 2 t-shirts. Let me just write that down on a bit of paper quickly, otherwise I'm going to forget. So then we've got 1760, which is a medium, and then we've got 1754, and that's a question mark. I'm gonna have to try and find out, but otherwise you're gonna get a medium, inshallah. Right, man, I need to stand up. Oh, rotted. I feel like I ain't stood up in days. I'm so proud of you, Squatty. Why? I ain't done nothing today, but I appreciate you, though. You did a shift tonight. I feel like I done a shift, you know. Wow. I ain't even eating my biscuits. Right, I'm gonna give you 10 minutes, just because I need to stand. Bismillah. I look tall. Man's like 4, 5, 11 out here, man. Yeah, man. Breakfast show tomorrow, inshallah. Breakfast show tomorrow, 8 a.m. Not 8 a.m, I'm lying. 10 a.m. 8 a.m. 10 a.m. I'm going to do my breakfast show on YouTube, yeah? What we're going to do, don't forget my Costa. Listen, my office starting to sound real good now, isn't it? Don't like that? Started to see me on a few lives and that. You know what I mean? Started to see me on a few lives and that. Seen my kebabs and that. See me go for Costa every morning and that. Starting to look real good now, isn't it? Yeah. Don't wait too long. You might miss your boat. You know, like that. You might miss your chance, sweetheart. It's all about the Costa. That's the lie. If that was true, I would have you here under the pretenses of Costa, wouldn't I? Yeah. But right, let me answer some questions. How many orders? I answered that one. I want a cool message on it. Oh, on what? Oh, I confused myself today, man. I done. These white muzzies are going fast. I don't really know how to answer that. Beef sausages need to be back in stock ASAP. I agree. Do we work a laboured job? I don't work, bruv. I do, but maybe like 10 hours a week selling spray foam, and that's boring. So I'm not trying to work. I'm trying to sponge off the government. I'm joking. What's my dream car? No cap. I own my dream car. Wallahi, I own my dream car. My dream car since I was a youth was a Mercedes C20 C-Class AMG 220 Coupe. And I've got it outside in white with the red levers. I've got it the exact way that I wanted it. I've got it. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not capping. It's 10 years old. Yeah? It's 10 years old. Not brand new. It's 10 years old. I pay for it outright, so I don't owe no money on it. But it's 10 years old. But it's the same one that I used to see. What, cap, yeah? Okay. Man, the same cap, yeah? Okay. I'll say cap, yeah? Okay. I'll say cap, yeah? Okay. I need to throw something to make the lights come on, you know, like that. Where's the light, bruv? How do I get the light on, bruv? Well, there it is, yeah? It's right there. That's it. That's my beauty whip there. Yeah? And you lot can hate all you want. You lot can hate all you want. If you're hating on me for having a car that's 10 years old, then you really struggling at life. You know, like that. You know, like that. If you're hating on me for driving a 10-year-old whip, what the fuck have you been doing with your whole entire life? What you been doing? Mercedes gang. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I've been dossing, bro. 10 years isn't even old. It's not old, but, you know, if I was gonna flex on them, if I was trying to flex, I would have a brand new one. But I'm not trying to flex because I love that car. I remember, I'll be honest with you, right? When I was trapping, some girl I was seeing had a car like that. Yeah, it wasn't exactly the same as that, but it was very, very similar to that. And I remember I woke up one morning and I was like, yeah, I need to go to the gym. And I opened my door and she blocked me in my drive. So I was like, darling, give me the keys, let me take your car. She was like, alright, cool. So I drove to the gym and I fell in love with this car. Like, in that one journey, I fell in love with that car. And I said to myself that day, I went into the gym and I said to myself, the second, thank you, bro. The second I stop trapping and I can have a nice car without, you know, without it causing attention. I couldn't trap in that before, you know, because I couldn't do it. So, I see it in a car showroom last year. And I had the money in the bank. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to treat myself. And I haven't bought nothing for myself since. I don't buy clothes. I don't, like... People think I live lavish. I don't. I go to Turkey, and when I'm in Turkey, I live so basic and so budget, yeah? Like, you wouldn't believe. I go to the cafe in the morning and have a chai and borek. It costs me, like, 6 lira, yeah? Like, 50 pence or something like that. And then I eat, like, a simit for lunch. Costs me, like, 5 lira. Yeah, and then I'll go out for a nice meal in the evening. It costs me 60 lira, yeah? It's a whole day, and it costs me less than £10. I spend £15 a day in fuel here. Yes, I do. £15 a day in fuel here. I live in Turkey for what my fuel bill is here. So, yeah, man. I'm gonna be broke until I buy boats. 5 lira for cement. You know that? 5 lira, and you get the cheese as well. They cheese that for you for 5 lira. Yeah, but I will not buy a new car until I am buying boats. And if I'm never buying boats, I'm gonna that car will be my forever car. Yeah, it's meant to be 2 lira, not 5. Someone hasn't been to Istanbul in a long time, have they? Someone hasn't been to Istanbul for a long time. Inflation, sweetheart, yeah? Inflation. Go to Istanbul now, they're 5 lira. It even says it on it, 5. Besh, 6 years. Inflation over 6 years. You think Simit's still 2 lira? Çok tatlısın ya. Yeah, they're not 2 lira anymore. They're the big besh lira now, yeah? But yeah, so I'm gonna live like this in my little studio flat, yeah, in my 10-year-old car, in my same clothes. Yeah, I wear my own brand like that. I don't buy clothes. I wear my own shit. And I will continue to do this until I've got boat money. Yeah? Until I've got boat money. I'm telling you, NFTs, crypto. Don't tell me, don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say when I'm buying boats, yeah, Don't say this guy kept it to himself. I'm telling you now, metaverse, gaming coins, NFTs, change your whole bumbleclot life, okay? And if you don't moan at me when I'm buying my boats, alright? I mean it. Don't fuck with me when I'm buying my boats, alright? When I'm on my yacht, like that, with my 4 wives behind me, yeah? My 4 hijabi wives on my boat, you get me? Yeah? Don't hate on me then. When I'm whipping on my yacht with my 4 hijabi bangers, covered from head to toe in 50-degree weather, and what, bruv? Tell me they're oppressed. You know, nothing. Is that why you converted so you can have 4 wives? Yeah, because I was incapable of having 4 girlfriends, wasn't I? Because that's against the law in England, isn't it? Having 4 girlfriends. Oh, better convert to Islam so that I have to marry them all and I have to give them all their rights. Oh, quick. Fucking in a rush to do that, wouldn't I? If I'm just a womanizer. Oh, quick. Let's become a Muslim so that I have to marry them and provide for them and protect them all. When I could just be a kafir and just have sex with them all and no one would bat an eyelid. In fact, I'll be glorified for it. Put up on a pedestal. This guy's a player, look. Put him up on some sort of status. Yeah? Don't try and boil off my thing. Don't try and boil off my thing. How do you block me? You spastic. You spastic. You are here because you want to be here. Because your life is so shit that you even just coming in here and writing that comment gave you 5 seconds away from your shit life. Gave you 5 seconds away from looking at your fat wife. Yeah? Your fat, lazy wife who ain't gave you a blowjob in 10 years, bruv. Yeah? You coming in here, popping that 5 seconds meant you didn't look at her. Yeah? For 5 whole seconds. If I had a wife that looked like yours, I would be the biggest troll ever. I would troll people from morning till night just so that I didn't look at your fat wife, bruv. Yeah? Don't ever come at me. Don't ever come at me. Your fat wife and your pussy old kid. I couldn't give a straight face on that one, sorry. I'll try again. Right. Wait. Wait. Yeah, your fat wife and your little pussy old kids, yeah? Your dweeby little pussy old son, yeah? Like, just can't even walk properly. He's only 1, but still, can't even walk properly, just waddles around. A pathetic, weaselly little child, bruv. Teach him how to walk. Sitting on TikTok all day. Yeah, 6 months, got that bobbly 6-month hold. Can't even hold his own head up straight. Dweeby little kid, bruv. Yeah? Went a bit far. Look at you, Karens. Get out of here. You shouldn't even be in here. What are you doing? Acting like it was actually someone's kid I was talking about, you nerd. They'd be the type of people, yeah? When someone, like, gets raped on Coronation Street, they'd be the ones to call up, won't they? These people. They would. They'd be the ones calling up. What's it called? Where the Karens call up and express their disappointment in something. It's TV, Karen. Get the fuck over it. You know what I mean? Ofcom, that's it. Half of you lot literally on the phone to Ofcom, bruv. But you need people like me. So you can point your fucking fingers, yeah? But I need to go to bed, man. I have my 5 minute stand up. I'm out, man. Explain crypto. No way. Do you know why I'm not explaining crypto? Because half of you lot are walking blindly to slavery like this, right? And by me sitting here and explaining it, I'm giving you lot a lifeline. But you know what? I'm quite happy to watch you lot be slaves in 5 years' time. Work your 9 to 5s, yeah? So that you can just earn enough money to pay your bill, pay your rent, put a little bit of measly food in your pathetic little fridges, yeah? You lot are going to be clapped out. A man's going to be living on boats. You get me? I'm out, man. Take care. It's been a good night, man. If you enjoyed the entertainment, jazakallah. If you didn't, then you need to get off TikTok, man. Wallahi. But yeah, it's been fun.